Welcome back, everyone, to, I guess I want to call this Season 2. This has been 2 months of Curse of Strahd. Session 17, but Season 2, starting over, or not really starting over, starting up after 2 months of being gone. You guys have been around for quite some time. In Barovia, you guys have been in here for almost a month now in game time. We started back in October though, so it's been a while for us.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys this. Your guys' little
Yep.
Oh, that's
recap.
awesome.
Yeah.
Nice.
So last time, if anyone wants to read this out loud inside of me, they're more than welcome to. But I'm gonna go ahead and start reading it otherwise. And Mira talked to the rest of the Mistaken, the group that you guys are calling yourselves, about trust and plans. You guys determined that you needed to talk to Bramble to remove the curse on a locket found at St. Angel's orphanage. Would you guys talk to, let's try to talk to someone named Villavage, who you believe had stolen the bones of...
Yeah.
What was his name? I think it was St. Angel's bones.
Yeah, Saint Andrew.
I could be wrong with that. I might have to get back to that.
Children were like starved.
The children in the orphanage were not starved.
No. The children in the hag's place.
Yep.
Yes, that was my initial thought, but I read a little more into that area, and the hags were feeding them quite a bit.
Oh,
So,
that's right. Yeah, they were feeding them because they were going to turn them into.
They were going to make them into pies.
That
and
would
needed them
make
to be,
more sense.
Yes.
Yes,
So,
nice and fat.
Yes.
Yeah,
So they were quite. So you guys probably didn't. I'm gonna let you guys go ahead and give you guys back those rations that you guys tried to give the kids.
Okay.
So you guys.
I think I gave them like 2 rations.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, wait, how long were they sitting in there without the...
So it had been, I want to say, probably about a day. So they didn't have food
probably
for
enough
day.
for them to want something to eat.
They wanted something to eat, but they still weren't starving to death or anything like that. So, but yes, you guys decided to head out and stop by this windmill to see what had happened to the hags. You guys found some needle blights. You guys took care of those pretty easily. Billy, you remembered about a grave that you guys had passed by at one point, and you guys checked it out. Billy, you saw the name on the gravestone. You're really quiet, Billy. Are you...
Really?
Not really quiet, but maybe it's because I'm talking at the same time when you're talking.
Yeah, Yeah.
Let me turn you up to 120.
Yeah, because remember, I
percent.
need to get a cloud lifter for my mic.
But yes, let me see. Yes, you remember the name on the gravestone as one of the adventuring partners of Jedediah, the gunslinger that you guys fought in Volaki during the event, where the town was burning down pretty much.
Yep.
So you guys basically learned a little more about that previous stuff. Then you guys made it to the windmill. You guys found the 3 hags dead. Killed by the gunslingers. The other gunslingers, not Jedediah. Jedediah you guys killed. Found a couple of children who've been fed plenty in the process of fattening up, locked in crates. You guys found some great ichor in a barrel, some vials of fluid in a cabinet, some frogs in a trunk, and you guys took the children and then slept outside in, I believe, Amira's tiny hut.
I
Yes.
think so. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, are we back up to full health?
No, because you guys then woke up the next morning and fought some werewolves.
Yeah.
Which you guys thought were at first just a couple of trappers. So
there were 5 of the fuckers.
The werewolf
apparently...
fight where I became the king of assists.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because
that's the one where I went hiding.
I did just rewatch the podcast version. This will be a video version this time of Curse of Strahd, because I have actually like a player version of a video thing going on. So you guys won't be seeing what I see. You'll be seeing what the players see on their side.
Gotcha.
So you guys won't be getting any sneak peeks or any stuff from that. Hopefully I can get that worked out. But you guys haven't decided yet, or at least maybe you guys did, but it's been 2 months, so you got to remember what that was. But if you guys are going to continue to Barovia to drop off the children, or if you guys are going to go to Sir Pool. Both are options, and I want to say it'll take you guys about maybe 3.5 hours, little over 3.5 hours to get to Barovia, assuming you don't run into anything on the way. So I will turn it over to everyone else, and you guys can decide what to do.
Well, so I believe we were still debating, actually, whether the children's parents sold them to the hags or if the hags kidnapped them. Because that kind of matters.
I believe they said that they got sold, but I don't remember.
If they were sold, then I think we should go to Serapul and then drop them off at the orphanage when we go back to cure that curse.
Yeah, I would.
Rather than take them back to their parents.
Yep, because they're just gonna try to sell them again.
I mean, they can't. They're probably just off them themselves.
Possibly, but we don't want to run that risk, so we'll just send them. Just send him to the orphanage.
Billy, you're really quiet.
I think
send him to the orphanage.
I think he's standing away from his mic.
No, I'm right on my mic. Oh. It's just very quiet.
You sound like you were far away from the mic, is what it sounded like to me. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Try boosting his volume in Discord.
Well, now he's loud because he's sounds like he's closer to the mic. But
no, I've been. Wait, hold on.
I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. Maybe it's because other people were talking at the same time he was. I don't know.
Yeah, no, because my mic itself is quiet on purpose, because it's an XLR mic, so it's like that on purpose, so it doesn't pick up all of the noise going on in the background.
Fair enough.
All right, I just turned you up in Discord.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do the same a little bit. Go from 120 to maybe 130 ish.
I have them maxed out.
I have them maxed out too.
I'll go 150. See what that does. Okay.
I don't know if I have.
But guys, go ahead and continue what you guys would like to discuss or decide to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, unless anyone has a better argument, I'm saying that we need to take them over to. Well, I feel like we need to go to Serapul and then take them to the orphanage back in.
I agree.
Balaki?
Well, we need to get that locket looked at too.
Well, that's why we need to go to Serapul.
Yeah, exactly.
Why did we need to go to Barovia again?
We were thinking of taking the kids back to their parents in Barovia.
Yeah.
Oh, so they
had said that they wanted to go to Eastmark or Irina.
Yeah, that's what
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And Eastmark is very dead.
No, Irina is dead.
Sorry, Irina's dead, not Eastmark.
Yeah, Irina is dead. Eastmark is still.
Yeah, I guess we owe Eastmark the news.
Yeah,
we could take them to Eastmark, but
we probably should. But let's go to Serpul first.
Yeah, let's go to Serpul.
Serpul's essentially on the way, and then we can decide whether we go.
As I discussed 2 months ago, either way, it's the same direction to go. Yeah. Once you guys get to the what I want to say, the fork in the road, you guys can decide to go somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
Go the other direction instead. But yes, it'll take you guys. I want to say 3 hours to get to that that crossroads, as I want to call it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, here it is.
So, let's just, because I don't have actually any random encounters planned for this, I'm just going to take you guys right to the crossroads, and you guys can decide where to go from there.
Okay.
And for Serpul, we need to go up here, not down here, right?
You need to go this direction over here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, part of my map is not filled in, so I'm trying to figure out what's...
Yeah, it didn't fill in the part of the map.
Okay, so we came from this way over here.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go up towards Serpool.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys continue on that route. You guys make it towards the Serpool encampment up here.
Oh.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go ahead and read you guys some. Actually, I'm gonna read you guys some flavor text here before you guys. I'll move you guys to the map itself.
Okay.
You guys walk up the path that leads to Serpool, where you remember the Vistani being. I forget how to pronounce this word. I'm gonna fail. You know what? I'm gonna copy and paste this into the chat.
Yeah, probably be easier.
What I do when I can't read a word? Kind of.
Okay. So you guys walk up the path. A line of trees. I can't pronounce that word. It's either copse or cop or
Copes.
Corpse.
It's not corpse. It's definitely not corpse. 100% not corpse.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
Copes.
I've always called it cops.
But anyway, that line of trees is blocking your line of view of the camp. And there are two burly-looking Vistana standing outside the entrance as they monitor you guys' approach. Let me make sure I've got the... Yes. I'm going to pull you guys onto the map.
Yep.
Before you come any closer, be warned that we Vistani are not accepting any visitors at the moment. So turn back now before you anger Madam Eva.
Any particular reason why?
We have been under the attack of wolves and men, and we cannot, since we cannot tell who is cursed and who is not, we are under strict orders to not allow anyone in.
Yeah, so we actually encountered those. We actually encountered some werewolves on the way here, and we just dispatched them. We just killed them. And that is exactly because we encountered them is why we came here. We need to seek Madam Ava
And our compatriot Bramble.
We unfortunately cannot let you in, because again, we do not know. You said you encountered these wolfmen, these werewolves. We cannot be sure if you have been cursed or infected by them, so we cannot let you in. That is not to say that Vistani cannot come and see you, but we will not let you in.
Could you carry a message then for us, please, one of you, while we wait out here?
They kind of look at each other and they talk for a second. They try to whisper as best they can. Very well. We will send a message to whomever you wish to the message, but we cannot let you in.
If you could ask Bramble to come out here and see us, we could use his help.
Bramble. That is the, yes, Bramble. Okay. Yes, I will do this. Stay here. Do not... Matter of fact, he whistles, and this guy walks out. What is it? What is it? What is it? And they want to send a message to someone named Bramble. I cannot... I must leave my post to do this. Will you stand guard and stand guard here? I can do this. So he takes off inside. And Bramble, you... what are you doing at this moment?
The usual. I'm brewing potions and ignoring a very whiny Huckleberry.
This guard, this Vistani, kind of like a bigger built guy. You know this guy. You don't know his name, but you know he's been around. He's basically been posted outside while you guys are trying to protect yourselves from any possible encounters by the werewolves. And he walks up to you. Bramble, You are being requested to talk to some people outside the Cope of Trees. Do you wish to speak to them, or shall I tell them to be gone?
What do they look like?
There is one with green skin, green hair, and flowers across her head. One that was wearing weird hat and red scarf, and has silver weapons. Another wearing a patched cloak with many different colored patches. And then a last one with dark clothes and a very long spear, maybe a glaive.
Like, after you get past the green person, the more you describe the others, he just starts smiling, like, bigger and bigger. Like, oh yeah, these are my friends!
And they have 2 children with them as well. Do not know why the children were with them.
Well, I know that they definitely don't. None of them have kids. That's weird. Yeah, no. They're my friends.
Well then, I leave it to you if you wish to see them, but I must return to my post.
Yeah, he's already, like, he starts heading over there, too.
Yeah, he walks back up.
Dude, where is Huckleberry? Oh, let me drag him on here. Huckleberry, poor baby. Get on here, Huckleberry. How do I get this token to exist? Oh, I don't want Bramble's torch, damn it. Oh, there he is. Okay, cool. Gonna put him right there. Blink. Yeah, Bramble come out. It's frowned.
As you guys see, your old friend Bramble walks out from the Cope of Trees as the guard takes his
It's
post.
pronounced cops.
Cops of trees.
Mm-hmm.
I looked it up.
And yeah, Bramble comes out, and children kind of look a little scared of him as Bramble walks out. They're not really used to seeing friendly scarecrows.
Anybody?
No one really is, but these children have also heard stories of the evil scarecrows that eat the ravens and attack any would-be people on the road if they encounter them.
Mira's gonna kind of just like take a step in front of the kids and be like, "It's okay." But since Mira hasn't really met Bramble, Mira also looks slightly wary of him.
Well, Coll will step
Oh, go ahead.
about here and say, "Bramble, it's good to see you."
I'm glad to see you guys are well. Well,
Bramble,
Ish.
don't forget that you see these your friends aren't in the best of condition. Mira has some bite marks on her. Coll, you've got your armor's kind of dinged and scratched a little bit. Billy, you I want to say that you maybe have some scuffs on your armor and stuff. So you guys aren't 100% well.
As Bramble approaches, Huckleberry is going to shoot out through the hat, and is very much a ghost. He's gonna like run over to Astra and be like, "Look what happened to me," and do his whole "woe is me" act.
Very, very faint, see-through. Think of Star Wars Jedi spirits.
Very, very ghost.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna look taken aback, like, what the fuck?
The hell happened to you?
I was killed by a wolf because some human just had to be healed, and I had to do it.
Oh, that's
And now I'm like this, and I got bit. It only took one bite.
That's unfortunate. Like, it's just... Like, Billy tries to be concerned, but he's also kind of just like, you live. You'll be alright.
But I am not alive anymore. I almost came back as a zombie.
Oh.
Can you imagine the horror? I mean, I wouldn't have been able to eat myself. Not that I can in this way either. Remember, his
you'll be alright.
mind thinks in 90% food.
A little over dramatic, but you'll be fine.
Rambo just like, if he could roll his eyes, they would be rolling. It's just ignore him.
Rolling
been
at
going on like this.
Huckleberry or at Billy?
At Huckleberry.
Oh,
He's been
Hey.
going on like this for days.
gotcha. So he's just kind of like just like sick of Huckleberry's crap.
Pretty much.
I mean, I feel sorry for you.
So what can I help you guys with?
Oh yeah. So we got
So I guess maybe kind of quietly in case of the guards.
Can we actually like move to the side so where they can't hear us? Like just back up a bit.
Yeah, you guys can move around wherever you want, just as long as you guys don't pass through the copse of trees.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, we're gonna like kind of like back away from the camp, but just far enough to where they can't hear us.
Okay. I'm not gonna expand the map or anything like that, but yeah.
Yeah, that's
All right.
fine. We're
You're
just
fine.
just for purposes.
So you guys, for I guess I can't call it flavor, but you guys step back a little bit and talk amongst yourselves outside of complete earshot of the Vistani guards. If you speak loud, they'll still be able to hear you, but if you guys talk at normal voice, you guys should be okay.
Yeah, so we had quite a bit of stuff happen, but long story short, we first up we got these kids over here, just rescued
And
them
they
from
they
the hag.
very meekly wave, and they kind of hide behind Amira.
Yeah, we kind of just rescue them from remember the hag that we met.
Oh, I know about those three.
Yeah, well, anyway, they're gone now, so, whatever. And so we kind of need, place for.
You took out the
these
coven?
two. Yeah. Well, we didn't. Somebody else.
Our actions caused the coven to die.
Yeah, let's put it that way.
That seems suspicious.
It's very suspicious, but
It's Barovia. I would call a blade of grass suspicious.
yeah.
Very true. Very true.
Yeah. So that's the first matter is we need a safe place for these two kids to stay.
Oh no, we're taking those to Eastmark. The kids.
We taking Eastmark.
Well, either Eastmark or the orphanage. But we have a number of curses that we need to take a look at.
Oh yeah, that's the second part. Yeah,
I think just two, right? Or
I
those two.
I don't think we know that we're cursed, Kay.
I mean, we know that werewolf bites cause the werewolf curse, and we know that two of us were bitten.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, all of you have been bitten, but not all of you have fallen victim to the curse.
Well, then the entire party needs to remove curse cast on them, and we have to lock it.
I
actually did not get bit.
Oh, nice.
Like I said, I don't remember. It's been 2 months.
Whoever got bit needs to be checked out and or just remove curse just in general.
We all got bit, but two of us resisted the curse.
No, because they attacked me, but they never landed a bite attack on me. Like they were able to
I'm gonna see if I can scroll back through the Coll. You rolled a con save.
Yeah.
Kay and Amira, I know for sure have.
Yeah, we both have it.
Yeah, I'm the only one that managed to.
I'm not seeing any con saves from Exia, so maybe he's right.
I'm the only one. Because
no, wait. No, you had a con save as well.
I did.
Yep. April 30th, 2022 at 9:06 p.m. You had to roll a con save after a bite.
Okay, and I succeeded it.
You succeeded.
Yeah,
it.
you and I succeeded.
It doesn't matter if you succeeded it. It's you guys have been bitten, and you guys don't know if you guys are cursed or not.
Right.
Okay. Yeah.
Even those who are cursed don't know that they're cursed. But you guys do know that werewolves they do pass on their curse when through bites.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically,
Everybody.
we just all want to be treated, and we need this locket looked at.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's the third thing we need.
I can't treat all of you at once.
Are you able to tell if we're cursed or not?
Yeah, let's prioritize.
Can I see if I can tell?
Go ahead and give me
Like
either an
Arcana
or a nature check. And you're gonna have to do this per person.
Okay. Cool beans. I was hoping you would say medicine.
Medicine. I'll say you could do medicine on
like witchy medicine.
They're all technically human people, so yeah, I'm gonna say you can do medicine on them as well.
Okay, I want to do medicine.
Okay. But again, per person.
Oh, this is for Amira.
Amira, okay. Yes, yeah. With that 21, you're able to discern that the bite definitely came from a werewolf, or a wolf of some sort. And you have a very, since the bites are multiple.
So would it like? Maybe there's like some black lines or something around it, so that it just looks worse per se.
You take about maybe 5 or 10 minutes looking her bites over, and yeah, you see some that sounds about right. Some black lines, or some maybe not necrotic, but like some darker flesh from the bite wounds. Even though they're healing up, they seem to be a little more magical, I guess.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, for Amira, definitely able to determine that.
Next is Coll.
The bites don't seem to have pierced his skin that you're looking through. They got through his armor, through his leather straps and stuff like that, but they didn't actually pierce through his skin.
Okay. Astra.
It's a little harder to tell. Astra's wounds seem to be covered by bloodstains and stuff, even though she's quite healed up. It's hard to see exactly that it is. She's cursed exactly, but you're gonna bank on towards the fact that she's been cursed. You don't see any of the telltale black flesh or darker flesh, but you get the feeling that you're thinking that she's probably cursed.
Okay. Then Billy.
You get about the same results for Billy. His wounds seem to be very deep. They seem to be about as deep as Coll's, but he's got blood everywhere from you can't tell where from. In actuality, it's from when he blew off the head of one of the werewolves with his gun.
Yeah, I tell Bramble that.
But it's just hard to tell without cleaning him up.
Billy, go take a bath.
I bet. I need one.
So as far as you can tell, possibly 3 of them are cursed. You know for sure that Coll is not.
What's the phase of the moon?
That is a good question.
If you tell me the date, I can tell you what it is.
It is currently... the calendar is not accurate for where it's marked at, but here you go. I want to say that today in game is the 22nd.
22nd?
So it is waxing half.
So we should be safe for
about 6 days, about a week basically. You have until the end of the week.
Okay. And when is the invite for Strahd's thing?
That is the 25th.
So we have 3 days.
Yes.
But we could spend a day getting healed up.
Yeah.
If the Vistani don't mind us setting up camp outside their camp.
They might.
Bramble, you get the
That's
feeling
why-
that
that's
the
what I said.
Vistani would not agree to that because they want to
Well-
distance themselves as far from any possible werewolves.
Well, that was the point. Is she could start healing us? Maybe we camp down the road.
I mean,
Come back,
Bramble could just go with you, if that's okay with you guys.
I mean, is Bramble done with his self-discovery or their self-discovery thing?
Kind of. I mean, they've just been mostly thinking and making potions. How many potions would I have by now?
I
Good
want to
question.
say 18th. So you've had about 4 days since the last time that you were able to actively control Bramble. So probably about 4 potions.
Hmm.
Oh.
If I remember correctly, it takes for a day per potion to make.
Yeah, well, he would have been making potions. Since probably a day or two after he left the group.
Well, I don't remember how many potions you had before that, but however.
None.
Okay, so you.
Like, I don't think there's any potions
No,
in
I'm
his.
saying like before the incident with the.
Oh, the
werewolves.
werewolves. So yeah, how long has it been since the werewolf incident?
4 days. So that was
Okay, so yeah, I would probably have four new ones. I don't know how many we had left over from the actual werewolf thing.
probably whatever is in his inventory actively at the moment.
There are none, so we are just going to add some potions real quick.
There you go.
Give me. I don't want that. I just want. It won't let me. Oh.
Okay.
You know, we can still camp like a mile down the road. Or whatever. Just make sure that they feel safe. If Bramble is willing to come with us.
All right. So you guys decide to leave with Bramble and Ghost
Or I guess
Huckleberry.
head towards Barovia to hand off the kids to Ismark.
Yeah.
But if Bramble could, remove some of these curses, or at least attempt to, it'd be appreciated.
Do you want me to do that now, or yeah, Bramble? Like, hey, you guys want me to get the curses off of some of you now, or do you want to wait till we stop for the night? I'll go with you. Just let me go pack real quick.
I really don't want to be a werewolf, so let's say now.
Yeah, like how many can you do at a time?
Quick out of character question. I know you're doing a homebrew class, but is it like Warlock or is it like a regular spellcaster? Do you get your spell slots back on short rest or long rest?
It's heavily based off of Wizard.
Okay, it's 2 per day. I'm all for trying to remove as many curses as we can now, and then we'll do the rest the next day.
Yeah.
Bramble will go ahead and do Astra and Billy then, since they really want to not be cursed.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Do I feel my spell fail on Billy?
That is a good question.
How would Bramble know?
That is a good question.
I'd just do a ruling. You don't have to look it up. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna say that yes, you're able to determine that the spell failed, not because the curse was too powerful, but because there was no curse on him. Unfortunately, it still used up a spell slot because it's attempting to end any and all negative effects.
Yeah.
On him.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah, I would totally still take that spell slot. But I was just wondering if I would notice.
yeah.
Cool. I'm not gonna say anything.
Okay, yeah, it says at your touch, all curses affecting one creature or object end. And then if the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but it breaks the owner's attunement to the object. So it can be
So if
removed
you're
and
attuned to
discarded.
any cursed items, you're no longer attuned to them.
No, it's if you are removing the curse on the item, it breaks the attunement. If you're removing the curse on a creature, it breaks all curses.
Yeah.
So I don't know if anyone has like secret backstory. I'm cursed by something, but you are no
Nah.
longer cursed.
Nope. Did not.
Okay.
Not that you know of. I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, I mean, is my being a hexblade considered a curse?
I believe it's a pact. So no, I don't believe it is a curse.
I don't think it is either. I don't know if it's really a. Well, yeah, I did make like a deal with. It's more like being exposed to Fae or different types of magics for. I don't know. Hexblade's weird.
But yes, Astra and Billy, any curses that are affecting you at the moment are gone.
Cool.
Amira, you
Thanks, Rambo.
may still turn by the time the next moon starts. Out of character, you're the only one who's still cursed.
Yeah, I know.
So, but yes, what would you guys like to do now?
So we're heading over to Barovia.
Yeah, I think the plan is still to head to Barovia.
Okay, head over to Barovia then.
You guys back to the map.
So we can offload the children with Eastmark, who they requested to go to.
Yep.
Wait. Before we do that, though, what are we gonna tell him?
Oh yeah, what do we tell Eastmark? Like, yes. So,
Where's Irina?
Yeah, about that. How do we tell Bramble this? How do we break the news?
She's dead, isn't she?
Well, okay. We were told to take her there for her safety. We did our job. The fact that it wasn't safe is not our fault.
Yeah.
He's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
You
got.
don't have to tell me the story tonight. Let's
Straight
Find a
up,
place.
it's just the evil lord's freaking wife, like, had a fucking revenge against her or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
One of his wives was super jealous and tried to kill her, and succeeded.
Yeah. That's the long story short.
That's
mean-
what Amira says.
Positive note, he killed the bride.
Who killed the bride? This is from Ramble.
You know who freaking
Yeah,
killed the bride.
him.
He
Yeah,
showed up
him.
in the freaking town. What were we supposed to do?
in the church.
In the church.
Yeah, in the church.
You didn't accept any offers or anything from him, did you? Oh my gosh, guys!
About that. Well, in
Might
my
have,
defense, I did not ask for much. But is there an issue just the fact that we kind of agreed on, like,
Kind of hoped mine would kill him, but it didn't even phase them.
yeah, I kind of just asked to see my parents. That's really all I asked for.
Are they dead?
Well, I mean, they're alive, but they're not alive. They're like, they're vampires.
That's ironic.
Both of them.
So are you gonna kill him?
I kind of have.
Would
no
Bramble
choice.
know how to turn a vampire back into a human?
I'm gonna say probably not.
Is that even possible in D&D?
I don't.
Yes.
Off character,
it-
yes.
Out of character.
Yes, out of character. You in order to cure a vampire of vampirism, you must kill them and resurrect them.
Yep. You essentially have to use a
Oh.
wish spell.
No, you don't.
You
No,
can't do it.
no.
with
You just have
wish
to
spell.
resurrect them.
Oh,
a wish spell would work. Yes.
Mhm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But besides using a wish spell, which is I believe a 9th level spell,
Yes.
It is.
you have to kill them, and then they have to be willing to, and then be resurrected.
Mm-hmm. So in my parents' case, probably would not be willing to be resurrected.
Either way, killing them does
Either way.
end the vampiric curse. It's just whether or not they stay alive after the fact or not.
Yeah. And we know that in Barovia that souls essentially get recycled. Like they get reincarnated into bodies, but they don't.
Do
they
you?
lose- Wait, do we know that?
I know outside of the game that's the case.
Huckleberry.
Oh, Huckleberry knows about it.
Does Huckleberry?
Huckleberry does not.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Huckleberry is a
Bramble.
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 Is that something I could roll for to see if he knows this, since he's been alive for a very, kind of alive for a very long
Let
time?
me see if there's some rumors that have.
Oh,
anything to do
would
with
Amira
that.
know about it?
I do. I think I have some information for you as far as what Bramble might know, or even Amira might know.
Yeah, that's what.
As
it's
far as
either
Mira
the
would
Bramble
know
or
that
Amira.
some people have more, in a sense, more life in them than others. Like her entire family, there were only two other people she was really connected to because they're the ones who were like showing like, real emotions and.
Yeah, she can put together a lot of information. I don't think she's got all of it to tell the Coll story, but yes, if you read through Amira, the Bureau of Information in your
Yeah.
little notes thing, that might give you some information for that.
I would say Amira, if she gets a little more information, or if she's told that that's what's happening, she'll be like, "Oh, wait, though, that totally makes sense." But at this point, she wouldn't be able to piece it together for herself,
Yeah.
Okay.
just because it wouldn't occur to her. Like she hasn't thought about where do souls go.
Gotcha. Well, in any case, yes, I would. Now, I would not be against killing my own parents if it really comes down to it. But if there's any way to somehow cure them of vampirism, I would be all for it. But if not,
Bramble would know, since it's a Vistani superstition that he would believe.
okay.
Yeah. Bramble won't say anything though.
Okay.
That is information that I have for Bramble. And yes, you guys will be able to see that on the video that I just posted. Since
Okay.
I is the one who whispered it to Bramble, but still. Alright.
Yep.
So, I'm going to say at this point you guys are probably at the crossroads here. You guys want to go ahead and move
Okay.
yourselves to that position on the map.
99999. Clink.
Wait, is that the way to Barovia? Oh, right. Cause never mind. I'm looking at Castle.
Barovia's
Ravenloft.
this way.
Yeah, I'm.
The village of Barovia is over this way,
Yep, I was looking at Castle Ravenloft. Never mind.
which is visible from just about anywhere in Barovia.
Yeah,
That's why I have that visible on the map.
gotcha.
You guys remember coming to this crossroads before? Basically, hold on, maybe. Here is Barovia. Okay. Yeah, the wooden gallows. East
Those.
points to, east points to Barovia. Sir Pool's where you guys came from the northwest, and Ravenloft for Locky to the southwest on the signpost. And the gallows is basically near I think a graveyard. Yeah, there's a small plot of graves nearby it as well. And this, I believe, is one point where Billy saw
Yeah, this
himself
is the,
hanging. Yeah.
Yep.
So,
Did
do
we
you
get
guys
attacked
want
by
to?
scarecrows near here at one point?
Probably. That sounds about right.
Yeah, it was scarecrows.
So do you guys want to head towards the village of Barovia, or do you guys want to head back to Vallaki?
Barovia.
We need to go to Barovia to drop the kids off.
Kiddos off.
Just making sure. You guys can change your mind at any time.
Yeah, we going. Yeah, we going to Barovia.
All right. Barovia is over here.
Okay.
So you guys continue on your path there.
Tell me how far to go.
Just go all the whole way.
Oh, okay. I'm discovering everything as we go, so we can see. Oh, there we are.
And on my side of that, I can see everything because, like, as far as like the video goes.
Yeah, we can't though, so now we can.
Now you can. Okay, so let me go ahead and give you guys some flavor text here again. I'm going to bring you guys to the village of Barovia map. As you approach the village that welcomed you into Barovia, you are greeted by a guard. That guard, let me move some stuff around so I can see where I'm at.
No.
Right here. He holds out his spear and he tries to block your entrance. Hold! Who goes there?
Does the mirror recognize him?
No, she didn't see a lot of people in the town very often. I'm gonna say
Don't? I grew up here.
yes, I know, but you didn't see a whole lot of like people out and about all the time. But yes, but by the order of Ismark the Greater, you are not permitted to enter Barovia without his express permission. What business do you have in Barovia?
We are here to see Ismark.
Yep. Yeah, he knows. He knows who we are.
We bring him news of his sister.
My family lives here.
I helped bury his father.
You
Mm-hmm.
you are friends of Ismark.
Yes.
He doesn't. He kind of looks a little cautious of you as he says this.
Group of people he sent his sister away with that included a scarecrow.
Where is his sister now? Why is she not with you?
Because we could not bring her with us.
We had to leave her in Vallaki.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check.
No, we left her in Vallaki.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, do I need to roll
There's
deception?
no deception
we
there.
could not bring her with us because we could not bring her with us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I
Who-
mean,
It's kind of a lie by omission. Like we're not lying, but we're not saying the truth.
Yeah, we're not telling the whole.
Okay, I'm gonna
truth.
let you guys collectively either roll deception or persuasion.
We'll do that.
Hold on.
I will actually roll
Wait,
persuasion for that.
wait. Let me.
For
I got this, guys. Okay. She wasn't able to travel with us because she wasn't feeling very well.
So you were legitimately lying. Okay.
Oh, I'm legit. She totally has
You're legitimately lying, and I'm just trying to be like, we couldn't bring her with us.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
not.
we're just-
She wasn't feeling well. There was an accident and some
Jesus Christ.
something fell on. She tripped down the stairs at the church. You know how this stuff goes.
Yeah, definitely roll deception for that one.
Oh my god, I got a nat 1, but it's still a fucking 11.
All right. Persuasion.
How did I fail? My deception's
Is
so
it's
good.
everybody? Wow. Everybody, right?
This could be a collective thing. Yes.
Yeah, that's
Everyone can roll whatever they like.
Oh,
Perception,
fake.
persuasion.
Freaking
You know what? I'll roll deception. Fuck it.
I'm
Okay.
rolling persuasion.
Bramble, you're gonna be
Yes?
the deciding factor.
Oh, Bramble's just sitting there like, oh my god, I don't want to fucking say anything. He's just
You don't have to
standing
say
there.
anything. Just roll something. Because right now I've got half splitsies, half and half.
Can I roll stealth? Bramble's trying to not be there right now.
I mean, if you're standing still, you look like you're a scarecrow, right?
Yeah, I'm totally just standing completely perfectly
Just
still,
an
like,
odd scarecrow that's sitting in the middle of the road with the party.
Yep.
Yeah, we've just been dragging it along.
Can I?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to change anything if you roll stealth. I'm going to say that now.
I know. Oh god, it's not gonna be good if I roll either of these other two. So yeah, I guess deception. I'm trying to look like everything's perfectly fine, guys.
I don't know. Why would his sister? Why would you leave her by herself and not protect her?
We were not ordered to protect her. We were only ordered to get her.
Take her someplace safe.
The children at this point say, "We want to see Eastmark, damn it!" Fine, I suppose I
Settle
can
down,
let you through,
children.
but do not cause any trouble, or Eastmark will hear of it, and he will not be happy.
Considering we're going straight to Eastmark, I'm sure he'll hear of it because we'll get there
I'm
before the
getting
people do.
bad feelings. Like Eastmark seemed like a genial fellow, but this guy's like terrified.
Mm.
He's a commoner in Barovia. You would be terrified too.
What
This
is
is what
your
Amira
passive
says.
insight? What is your insight modifier?
My ins
+1.
So with an
plus
11 passive insight.
1.
I've got
What?
+5 for insight.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
plus
Coll,
Or
and who had the 4?
Amira.
Amira. So Coll and Amira, you get the feeling that
Oh.
he's not afraid of Eastmark. He's never been a guard before.
Bramble has an insight of +5 to his insight
Okay.
too, so he would.
So yeah, those three of you kind of figure out that this guy seems very new at his job. Like he's trying to impress Eastmark because he wants to, show that he can do a good job.
Would you like me to stay here? Bramble's gonna say this. Would you like me to stay here and give you some
What?
pointers on how to be a guard?
He shakes like shocked that the scarecrow's talking to him. Oh, I forgot there was a scarecrow with your friends. Oh, you scared me. If
Yeah.
I he looks very hesitant about saying anything. I would not mind having a friend, but I do not know if a scarecrow would be the best to guard
Then
with me.
I'll give you this. Even if you have to fake it, confidence is key.
I've been trying to be confident, but it's very difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
I'm new
You
at
know
this.
what? You know what? Here, I'm gonna give you something. And he's gonna pull out a potion. This is called the potion of healing. If you get hurt, it will heal you. You just gotta drink it.
Potion of healing. Is that? I've heard of these. Unfortunately, Builder does not sell them, but these are very valuable. I hear these are worth 250 gold pieces apiece. When he has
Well,
them in stock.
I can make them, so I will give you one.
You are so kind. And he starts shaking Bramble's hand. Well, what hand he has. Thank you very much. I appreciate it very strange, Scarecrow Man.
You're welcome.
So then he'll step to the side. You may enter the village.
Cool.
So you guys continue on into the village a little bit. You guys get to about here or so. Past the lone guards, you see a much more lively town than you guys have ever seen before. An occasional villager walking around. One is picking up sticks. Another one's sweeping their porch. You still see no children out and about, and not every house is boarded up like it used to be, but a good amount of them still are. You can actually hear hammering coming from down an alleyway and sawing coming from another.
Nice.
You guys make it to about the middle of town, and from the Blood of the Vine Tavern, you guys can actually hear some music coming from inside. And the occasional conversation coming from outside the door. The church you see over here, I want to say it's probably about maybe closer to 3 or 4 in the afternoon.
Okay.
So it's still daylight. Well, day in quotation light.
Mm-hmm.
Much as you get daylight in Barovia.
Yeah, it's still very, very,
Yeah.
cloudy with a chance of cloudy.
Yep.
With a chance of rain. In fact, what is the weather right now? No precipitation and wind coming from the west.
Cool.
So, yes, you guys are about in the middle of town. You can see Bildrath looks fine. Like I said, a lot of these houses look a little more lively. There's people actually walking around. Not as near as many as people as in Valaki was, but
Mm-hmm.
the town seems to be definitely better off than it was. And I want to say right at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, as you guys are walking through, you guys hear dong, dong from the church bell 4 times.
Wow.
Well, this place has changed for the better.
Our new priest is working well here.
Yeah.
What did you guys do to the old one? That's what Amira's asking, by the way. Bramble knows.
Oh,
She would remember him as Donovan.
What happened to old Donovan?
like Billy kind of like looks away
What
subtly.
did you do?
He charged Billy after we killed his vampire son.
His son was a vampire.
You remember his name is Doru.
Doru was a
Doru, yep.
vampire.
Mm-hmm.
And he was feeding townspeople to Doru, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, then I'm not gonna be mad at you for.
So another thing that Amira would remember is that Doru was part of the attack that she lost her brother and sister in, and Doru came back a very well. You remember that Doru came back. You don't remember what happened to him afterwards, but you remember that Doru did come back and was one of the few survivors of the attack on Castle Ravenloft a year
In
ago.
which case, Amira will hear this and she'll look sad.
Mm-hmm. Well, all right, fine. I'll say it. I shot Father Donovan in the face, but because he made me do it.
He had
Do
been
you
through
do
a
you
lot.
believe him, Amira?
Yeah, that he shot somebody. Yes.
No, that he made you that Donovan made him do it.
Ooh, do I believe him?
Press X for doubt.
You believe he believes that he was made to do it.
There.
Oh no, Billy knows it because Father Donovan was like, pull the gun, it's like shoot me.
Oh, with Billy saying it, Amira look a little skeptical, but she doesn't look like she disbelieves it too hard.
Okay, fair enough.
All right. Yes. Yeah. After that, the four bells ring for 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys have basically free roam of the town.
We're gonna go straight to Eastmark.
Yep, straight to
Okay.
Eastmark.
So you guys head down towards the Burgomaster's mansion. And which is down, yep, this way.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
And
we're here.
his house looks a lot better. The windows are repaired. There are claw marks still on the walls, and there's still dead grass around the perimeter. When you guys get to the door, it's actually locked and secured currently.
Oh, I'm gonna try knocking on it. Like, yo, Eastmark,
As
you
as you're
here?
knocking on it, what's your passive perception?
14.
15.
14. You hear some talking coming from inside. It sounds like there's 3 people talking inside.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna knock anyway. Like,
All right, knocking. The
yeah.
conversation sounds a little too, I wouldn't say heated, but definitely too active for you to actually like get the door open, or for them to hear you.
Okay. I'm
Do
gonna
So
I?
keep knocking louder.
go ahead, Amira.
There's this.
Oh, that was just there from the last time on the map.
Okay.
I'm keeping on knocking. Like, yo,
Okay, so you're
Eastmark.
knocking pretty hard. You said.
Yeah.
You hear the conversation kind of stop, and you hear the door unlock and latch, and the door kind of creaks open a little bit. Yes, can I? Oh, it's you. Uh, I'm currently busy at the moment. There's something that I need to help you with.
Yeah, we
Welcome
need to
back to
see
Barovia, by
Eastmark.
the way. But
Yeah. Is that Eastmark at the door?
that's Eastmark, yes. Eastmark's at the door.
Okay. Yeah, Eastmark. Yeah, no, we gotta talk to you, man. Like it's important.
Well, can you wait just a moment? I am discussing some information, some very important things with these people inside.
This
You
is
know
very
what's
If you can
important.
come inside
It's
and
about
wait.
well,
Irina.
it's very important, but it can
We
wait.
can wait. Yeah, we can wait.
You come inside the lobby and you can wait while I talk with them in the dining room. And he opens
Okay.
the door and you guys can walk inside. You guys enter the mansion to find that while the outside is not much better than you left it, the inside is actually much cleaner. The rugs are dusted and straightened. The candles are lit. Eastmark walks over to these two hunters that were standing inside the lobby, the vestibule, and you actually recognize them as ones that frequented the Blue Water Inn back in Vallaki. So you've seen these two before.
Hmm.
Um, he Eastmark tries taking them into that lobby, but the large one. Actually, do I have a handout for these two? I believe I do. Yes, this is the large one.
Okay, let's see him. Zoldarovich.
And then this is his younger or shorter, lankier friend.
Okay. Yevgeny Krushkin. Cool. Yeah.
And the large one is currently talking, starts talking to Ismark. Look, Ismark, the wolf attacks to your town have been getting worse. Each night, dozens of wolves pick out any random villager unlucky enough to be out after dark. And during the day, they attack any out in the fields. We can handle them, but we need more supplies. If you can cover the cost, about, he kind of puts his hands to his chin, 150 gold. We will be able to keep them at bay. Eastmark looks out through the window, and you can see him observing the construction of a wall on a nearby house. Very well. If you need 150 gold pieces, then I shall give it to you. The people of Barovia are in dire need of protection, and I'll do everything in my power to make sure they are safe. I thank you and the people of Barovia. Thank you. Ismark pulls out a sack full of gold. He counts it for a few moments, counting out what you assume is 150 pieces, and hands it that portion that he counted out to the large hunter. The hunters then thank him, and then they turn to leave. The lankier man looks at you, and
Wait, I had me do that.
he snickers. Where did I go? Where did I go?
Wait, who looks at who?
Wait a minute. Wouldn't Curse give off a magical aura?
It.
Can
I
I use
believe
detect magic to detect curse?
I'm gonna say no. You're not gonna be able to use detect magic to detect a curse. It's basically you can see the. Just, hold on, I'm about to sneeze here.
Is there like
Cool
a spell
that
specific called
it's not. Yeah,
curse?
that's what, sort of more like looking for spells or like incantations or like
I know.
abjuration
You're
stuff
looking
like
for
that.
more like detect evil and good, right?
Detect evil and good only works on
Oh, you know what?
aberrations and undead and stuff. It doesn't actually work on evil and good. It's weird.
You know what? Never mind. I had to read it through
Yeah.
afterwards. I don't know that curses count as disease either.
No, I don't believe they do. But yes, the hunters turn and they thank Eastmark and they turn to leave. The lankier man looks at you and he snickers before the large man grabs him by the sleeve and pulls him out of the mansion. Eastmark then turns
Would
back to you.
Wait, look there.
Huckleberry be able to smell out a werewolf?
I would like to
Yeah, I'd
make
like
an
to know
insight
about
check
that.
to see if I can figure out why he was snickering at us.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me an insight check.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Can I do that as well?
What is your passive perception?
14.
14.
Mine's a 15.
12 for Bramble, 19 for Amira.
Okay, so then yeah, everyone's got a high enough passive perception to notice that
Yep.
he's snickered. Yeah, you guys can. Anyone who wants to roll an insight check, more than welcome to do so.
Yeah, I'll just use passive perception. I have a 14.
Insight for Amira. Bramble is also gonna roll insight. Oh, he did not do good on that. Dang.
I mean, a 14 is nothing to scoff at still.
I know, but he has a freaking +5, so I was hoping to do a little better.
Hmm.
I only got 9,
Okay,
so it's
so I'm
fine.
gonna say all four of you, yeah, you're able to notice that they're definitely hiding something. Like they've got some sort of ulterior motive.
What do you want to bet they're the werewolves?
That's a bold claim.
I would say, do I get any?
Well, we already had werewolves attack us who were running around as lumbermen.
By the way, are you speaking this out loud as they're leaving?
I was hoping that was out of character because that would be a very terrible thing to have them turn out to actually be.
Not yet, but as soon as they're out of earshot, that's exactly what Bramble's gonna say.
Well, as they're leaving, Eastmark turns to you and he says, "Ugh, the friends that without I could not have brought this village back to some sense of normalcy." He kind of does the air quotes. "What can I do for you?"
Real quick to interrupt this. Does my 24 give me further insight than what everybody else got? Or is it just kind of the same?
You guys all basically got the same information.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because it seemed like you got
Yeah,
cut off.
you can definitely tell that they have some ulterior motives.
Okay.
For what they just talked to
Can
you.
I have Huckleberry follow him?
You can have Huckleberry roll a stealth check if you want and try to follow him.
Okay, Huckleberry, you got it. What am I gonna use for a stealth check because he doesn't actually have one?
That'd be Dex.
Yeah, I think stealth is
Yeah,
Dex.
it's Dex. Yep.
Huckleberry, why is he on? So a 13. I don't know why he's on a. I need to go back to normal.
With a 13, yeah, obviously he thinks he's sneaking behind him pretty well.
He's a ghost.
Yeah.
He's
How
sufficiently spoopy.
how far can Huckleberry leave Bramble?
I am not 100% sure. I'd have to find the familiar.
I think it's 100 feet.
Unless
Unless you got the thing. Oh, wait, you're not off.
I can't look it up because I don't have the right book. Right now.
Familiar.
Oh, would that be under Find Familiar, or is there just a different set of things for the familiar?
Well, find familiar unless you have, as far as I know, the one of the.
I thought it was Find Familiar that you used to get to.
You use it even as a warlock. You use find familiar.
Yeah.
But it gives you bonuses for being a warlock or something like that.
So you're familiar with,
something like
according
that.
to the Find Familiar spell, you're familiar with, must be within 100 feet of you. Oh wait, sorry, that's when you cast a spell. While you're
While
familiar
it's
with
within 100 feet of me, I can
telepathically
talk
communicate.
telepathically.
Yeah. So it looks like you can go anywhere. It just can only talk back to you within 100 feet. Yeah, that's. I'm gonna say that yeah, Bramble and Huckleberry can be separated from each other, but they just can't communicate unless they're 100 feet from each other.
And yeah, as soon as like Huckleberry is out of that speaking to him range, Bramble will turn to Eastmark and be like, more than likely they're scamming you, and they are the werewolves.
They are werewolves. That's very, very bold claim to be making.
And they're very, very suspicious people.
Well,
We were attacked on the road by people who claimed to be simple trappers before they turned out to be werewolves and attacked us.
I
Oh,
know
yeah, I
these two
remember that.
men, maybe not very well, but they are very well known hunters throughout Vallaki. They have dealt with wolves before. I have no choice but to trust them.
Understandable.
Perhaps you could. I see that your scarecrow friend, Bramble, was it?
Yes.
You sense you're familiar after them.
Yes.
Can you tell how far they went? These squares, don't forget, these large squares are 40 feet on the map. So
I'm not sure because I can't speak with my familiar anymore. He's too far away.
well, either perhaps follow them and see what you maybe investigate, see what you are figuring out from them, or
Whatever it is, I'm fairly certain they're scamming you one way or another.
I hope that you are wrong and they are not. They're not werewolves, because that would be very, very bad if they are.
Ever seen them
If they
around a
are.
full moon?
Well, I can't say I have, but I don't go to Vallaki all that much. Last time I was at Vallaki was when I was a young boy.
I
Before-
would just be cautious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I'm gonna hand Eastmark 3 more of these gems that I've got, and
gems?
tell him the gems that I had for left over from the patch that are worth like 100 gold each.
Okay,
I had
so yeah,
I
so
had
basically
7 left.
valuable gold gems. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I had 7 left. I'm basically giving him 3 and telling him, for the reconstruction of the town.
This is very, very good that you were able to give us this, give the people of Barovia this. This will help us greatly. I appreciate it. Thank you. And he grabs Cole's hand and like kind of holds it in two hands together. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. I don't know what I could do without you, my friends.
Taking
Well,
these 2 kids?
And he kind of looks behind you and sees the two children. Children, yes. I do. Hi, little ones. I mean, I can house them. I can have my servants feed and care for them. But I cannot spend time with them and give them the attention that they need. I strongly suggest you take them to the orphanage in Vallaki. Claudia, there is
They're
much.
afraid to go there because they were told
Yeah.
that the people in the orphanage were going to eat them.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm. You know, he looks over the children, kind of cocks his head. Children. What are your names? And I forgot what their names were.
I don't remember either.
No, I don't
Um,
think any of
I
us
don't
do.
think we were told.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, they told us.
They,
I
they,
just
No,
told,
no,
they
they
told
told us, we just
Amira.
don't
They told
remember.
Amira. I'm gonna. My brain is saying Myrtle and Efreek.
so.
Efreek's the older boy. Myrtle's the younger girl.
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
And I'm sure that the internet, that all like the 3 people that actually watch these videos, will tell me that that is incorrect. But I think that is correct. Myrtle and Efreek. Myrtle, Efreek, do not be that. Those are rumors that Claudia would eat you. She is not a hag. Matter of fact, the hags, I believe, are from the old windmill.
Dad, we rescued him from the windmill.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Parents sold them.
yes, that yes. But anyway, Claudia will be much better suited to take care of these orphans than me. I can feed them, I can house them, they can stay here with me, but I will not be able to dedicate much time to them as I'm very busy running, taking care of this town. Which again, I do appreciate that you've helped me and helped these people of Barovia. Um, Again, any debt I could pay you, I can, but if you want me to take care of these children, I will do so. But again, Claudia will be much better suited to take care of them.
Yeah,
If
we
you want, I
came here.
can. While you are in Barovia, they can stay here for the night. I don't believe it would take you guys much longer than uh, than the rest of the day to make it back to Vallaki. Um, if you plan on leaving right now.
Yeah, so
We're
that's
not.
actually have other matters that we need to take care of, and we're not sure if we're
We need to
able
get fancy clothes to go to that thing.
Oh yeah.
I
Well,
thought
there's
they were
other.
being provided for us.
They can be
They can
provided.
be,
Oh,
yeah,
that's right.
they
That's
can be
right.
provided.
It is best to show up with
And
the dinner attire.
Bramble's
Apparently,
gonna look at
Yeah.
you. What fancy thing?
I'm
You
gonna
what
show
dinner?
Bramble the
What's
invitation.
dinner are you
Wait,
talking
I think
about?
I'm the one holding it. Am I?
So
Or...
one of us is holding the invitation, and we're gonna basically show it to Eastmark and Bramble.
Yeah. No, I don't have it. I don't have it.
I don't have it in my
We
list,
don't
but I
have
know
it.
one of us has it.
Yeah, I might not have added it
see.
to my list if it was supposed to be me.
I don't think I did either. So let's just choose a person. Who's the most responsible out of
Yeah.
the four
I'm
of
gonna
us?
assume I have it just because I'm
Yeah,
the
let's
rogue.
just say. Yeah, let's just say.
Just
Coll
because
has
you're
it.
the rogue. Hey, I'm the bard.
I'm the one who steals everything anyway, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Eastmark looks very, very down as soon as he sees this letter. I'm sorry, my friends. I do not envy your shoes that you are in. I would not want to see. Wait. He looks it over a little more. You would not. Why is he inviting you to dinner?
That's the thing we don't
That's
know.
what we don't know, but there is something
Yeah.
else
Yeah, we
we need to.
Yeah, we don't want to go, but we feel like it
You
would
kind of
probably
don't
be-
say no.
Yeah, we kind of can't say no.
I again do not envy
I
your
mean,
position.
he does make it clear in the letter that it's for the people he pulled into Barovia, and since I was already here, technically it doesn't include me.
You want
So,
to take that chance?
yes, I
I
do.
You were there with us when he gave us the invitation, so I'm gonna drag you into it either
Yeah.
way.
No, I
Yeah.
don't want to go to that bloodsucker's palace.
I mean, you can tone him down. He may not be very happy that you toned him down, but do not have to go to this dinner.
You should have heard what I told his wife.
Oh yeah.
Saw his wife.
One
Which
of them,
one?
Yeah.
I don't think we got a name,
No, we did. We did. We just.
but
we did.
I'd like to
It's on the
tell Eastmark maybe
handout.
we should find some place to sit down and talk.
Yeah.
He takes you guys into the dining room. Well, this
Oh,
is
this is the next conversation. Oh
Mm.
no.
Yeah.
Okay, who wants to tell this story?
I will, but I will wait till everybody is seated, especially Eastmark.
Yeah.
all right. Eastmark sits at the head of the table, as would be a mayor of the town. He has his assistants bring you guys out. Not really a fabulous meal, but it's still a decent looking meal, as best as he can muster up with what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, friends, what discussion do you need to make? What discussion shall we
Well,
have?
we delivered Irina straight to the church in Vallaki, but it turned out that the church was not as safe as either of us had assumed. Shortly after we arrived there, some political unrest happened, and the Lord and at least one of his wives, among with several thralls, invaded the town, and were somehow able to get into the church where Irina was staying.
His eyes widen at that. They were able to enter the Church of St. Andrew. It's very
Yes, they were
sacred and
able
His
to enter the
protected
church.
place.
his wife had it set up so that the holy relics of the church were stolen. And then she was lying in wait for Irina to make an appearance so that she could kill her.
Where is
Yeah,
Irina?
because
there's-
She's very
Not
jealous of
much
Irina.
Where is Irina?
That
We-
is what
Yeah,
we're
that's what
trying
we
to
can do
say.
for him. Billy will be the one to say it. Wasn't much we
And
could do, but Irina is dead.
Astra will like lower her head and like pray.
Yeah, Billy Billy takes off his hat, just said looks down. Irina is dead.
You can see him take a moment to he like swallows what little saliva or air he has in his throat, and he's very quiet. And if I had somber music to be playing at this point, there'd be somber music
Yeah.
playing.
Yeah.
Actually, do I have any somber music? I think I might.
Oh no.
The character, did Strahd take her body?
Yes, Strahd
Yeah.
did
Yes,
take
they
her
did.
body.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
They did.
Just making sure that I remember that correctly.
Well, I don't even think it was Strahd. It was like Strahd, or did Strahd do it, or did he have
No,
what's
his servant.
His servant carried
took,
him. The scary one.
No, we never got his name, but
Yeah,
was a-
because I will also try to let Eastmark know. It's like we would have tried to deliver her body back for proper burial, but the Dark Lord's servants took her body with them.
Yep.
We would have tried to stop him, but himself was actually in the church as well, and yeah, those three could only have done so much against him,
I'm
and
sorry,
I
my
could have
friends.
done nothing.
He kind of energy. I'm sorry, my friends. I must take a moment. Please excuse me. And he steps up from the table and he walks off.
Take as much
understand.
time as you need.
We understand.
He walks into the other room. The door quietly closes behind him. Now, you don't hear anything for about 5 minutes, and then things start getting smashed around in the other room.
That's odd.
Doesn't sound
Some
like
people
doesn't sound like
grieve by.
Yeah. And then you hear him scream out, "Ah!"
We leave.
And he kind of takes another second, and the door opens up. I am sorry you had to hear that, my friends. And you can see that his eyes are puffy, and he's been crying.
You don't. Yeah, I don't blame you. I would have done the same.
And you were going to this dinner with him, with the devil.
They don't have much of a choice.
We're trying to find out what happened, if anything can be done. Our ultimate goal is still to.
Only one that I have heard the rumors about that can bring her back would be someone in the town of Kresk. Well, north of the town of Kresk, in I believe it's the church. What is that area called? Hold on, 1 second. The Abbey of Saint Markovia.
I mean, if someone can do resurrection,
I have heard the abbess is possibly the one that can do this.
well, then that sounds like somewhere where we need to see.
Are you sure you want to do that? Like,
I do not know.
she would
if that's
just
something
be
that even
targeted by Strahd again.
I don't know. So
I mean, himself. Sorry, the devil. I don't say Strahd. I say
Yeah.
the devil again.
I don't know if Irina even wants to come back, but it would be the only thing that would say Strahd has her body.
Yes.
Yes.
Perhaps he will take her to the abbot himself.
I kind of doubt that. I don't
I mean,
believe
he
he would
did
do
say
that.
he was kind of obsessed with her, so maybe?
Yes, but this is the devil we're talking about here. I doubt he would go all the way out just for that. He might have other plans for her body.
That's what worries me.
He cannot turn her into a vampire if he is not the one who turns her. If it was his wife who killed her, then his wife would be able to control her.
He killed the wife.
He killed the wife.
Kind of looks. Are you sure about that?
We're
Yeah.
pretty
And
sure, yeah.
It was pretty freaking convincing.
Well, then, yes, perhaps he has some sort of dark desire to bring her back and, against her will, if need be, and make her one of his brides.
That's
But
what I'm thinking he'd probably do.
at this point, Eastmark kind of becomes quiet again, and just kind of like stares down at his plate, which had been half eaten at that point before he walked into the other room. Obviously, the food's cold by now. My friends, I must ask you to leave right now, so I can think of what I need to do. This town is still very important. Irina's death is very disappointing, but the people of this village, they still do need me, and I need to grieve in my time. I ask, please, I will take care of these children still if you need, but I ask you, give me some space, please.
Very
Of
well.
course.
As much as you need, and I'll.
If you wish to help us, this town a little more, perhaps. I hear Tereska is looking for some assistance in the church, and there are still zombies left in some of the houses left in town. Perhaps you could help us with that.
Oh, we
Otherwise,
should be able to help out with that.
but yes, if you wish to help, besides the houses, the zombies, Tereska might have some requests for you. If you could visit her, otherwise, I will see you. I don't know when I will see you next, but just do me one favor if you can. The next time you see Strahd, and he says the word Strahd because he's very kind of angry. He kind of stops himself and says it. I mean the devil. The next time you see him, put a dagger through his heart for me, or some sort of weapon.
Funny you should say that.
We
I'll put a bullet
tried
between
that.
I
them.
already-
Look
Yeah, we
at
tried
Coll.
I'm gonna
We-
pull out
we-
the dagger and
We
and say,
literally stabbed him through the heart.
Do it again. Just do it again.
"You got it."
Okay.
We'll do what we can.
And he kind of like leads you guys out, or he has his assistant, his servant, lead you guys out, and the children, they're ushered upstairs to go, sit in the room and play with whatever.
Mira will give the kids like a hug before she goes.
I would say before we get ushered out, I'll tell Eastmark to take care of himself.
If you need to come back and get these children before we leave town, my assistant, my servant will help you. I may not be here. I might be taking my time to grieve.
Don't go and do anything stupid,
Yeah.
please. The people here need you badly. Is what Amira will tell him.
And you're clearly doing something well. The town looks better than ever.
Again, I have you to thank for that. You called yourselves the what again?
The Mistaken.
Mistaken.
Yeah, that.
Yes, that sounds very appropriate. You were all taken by the mists. Well, most of you were taken by the mists. I do not recognize you. He looks at over at Mira. But regardless, thank you.
You
I
know the
appreciate
Basha family?
Basha, yes.
I'm one of their kids. I got turned into this. Trying to avenge my brother and sister's death.
Again, well, thank you very much. Mistaken. The people of the village of Barovia How do you know that? And the servant then ushers you guys out. Eastmark walks upstairs as you guys are walking out. And besides the mansion, now you guys have the rest of the town to free roam again.
Let me take a short break.
Yeah, we can do a short break here.
Yep, I gotta go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Me too.
Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and mute the audio that this is getting from both of us. And we'll come back after a break here.
2 seconds.
All right, we're back. Okay, so yes, you guys have free roam of the village.
Yep.
You guys can go do what you guys would like to do.
Oh, there is a question I want to ask. Since Bramble left Sarahpool, are they going to let him back in?
Since he's a Vistani, yes.
Okay. I mean, I guess it could also be like, you want me to prove I'm not a werewolf? Cool. Touch of self. Remove curse.
Yeah.
How much of the day is left?
It's about. You guys hear 5 bells ring from the church at this point.
Okay.
I guess let's find out which houses still have zombies and clear those out.
Yeah.
Waffle, stop it. One moment. Waffles. Dumbass. Oh, wow, he came running when I called for him. I'm here.
All right, so yes, you guys would like to investigate these houses?
Sure.
Okay.
But
Wait a
should we go
minute.
to- no, should we go
No,
to the?
no, I
no.
don't. I want to go take a rest, damn it.
Oh yeah. We should probably
Amira's
go
just sitting there like, are you sure we want to go fight things right now?
Yeah, we should probably go to the church first if we're gonna rest, or the tavern, one of the two.
Let's go grab a room at the tavern. Tomorrow we can
Yeah.
finish curing everyone around here in our
Yep.
party, and then we can help out the town before we head out.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Amira's
For a-
not up for a fight. Bramble's fresh. Like, he
Mhm.
can go, but Amira's not feeling great. Where's the...
The tavern is over here.
Amira's staggered.
I guess we're headed for the tavern.
Yep, we're going to the tavern.
All right, you guys come up to the tavern.
Thank you.
Give me a second here to prepare this. Okay. All right, so you guys approach the tavern. And you guys, the door's open. You guys can walk on in. You'll have to pull Bramble onto the map. I didn't have his token ready for this.
I am trying, I'm just having issues. There we go.
Yeah, you got him. And inside, you guys see that there's a person over here singing. Where did that information go? There it is. There's a bard basically singing over there. You've got the 2 Vistani owners over here, and you actually got some people sitting over here by the fire, kind of enjoying themselves. You see the old bartender who is very quiet and reserved.
Yep, there's like,
Not really talking, just wiping glasses down like he normally does.
mm-hmm.
I was just gonna go sit at a table.
2 rooms we'll probably need.
Probably.
Eric! This Alenka says over here. Oh, we have guests. Take care of them. So Eric will walk out towards you. What do you want? Still sounds very down and like very silent and monotone.
Of course.
We'll need rooms. 2 rooms for us will probably work?
We do not have rooms. We have one. With 2 beds.
Take 1 room.
1 room will be fine then.
1 room, yep.
Who wants to share with me?
I mean, there's only 1
That
room
will
available.
be, and I don't know what the price is here. Hold on 1 second.
Well, 1 room, but there's 2 beds, so we're sharing.
Oh,
Or sleeping on the floor.
yeah.
I actually don't have a price for this. Hold on.
Something you guys would have noticed is while Amira flirts, she has not actually taken anybody back to a bedroom. So she's not a horny bard, she just pretends like she is. Sometimes.
You guys can keep talking while I look this up.
I was gonna say I don't remember Amira acting in that manner, but then again I don't remember. It's been a hot minute since we were here.
Only done it once when there were the 2 guys who were giving Helia a lot of crap.
Oh.
And Joseph was gonna like try to kill him, and Amira put him to sleep and then woke him up and acted like she was like super into him.
Oh, I remember now. Okay. And he freaked out. He thought because he thought he slept with Amira.
I don't think they'd freak out. Those 2 are like super into being rich boys, so and she's nothing to sneeze at.
Eric says, do you want twin bed, 3 gold, or queen bed, 5 gold?
Can you say that without the accent, please? Somebody's lighting off fireworks. I couldn't hear.
Wow, really? July 9th? That sucks.
What?
Yeah.
Twin bed, 3 gold, queen bed, 5 gold.
Is it 2 beds for the queen as well, or is it 1 bed for the queen?
They have 2 beds total. 1 twin, 1 queen.
We'll take both.
So is that 2 different rooms, or is that 1 room that has both?
1 room that has both.
Oh.
So we'll take both.
This room over here.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay.
And so that's what, 8 gold total?
8 gold,
Yep.
yes.
Alright. I'll pay it.
And then he shows you to your room. That's wrong, but this one. Right over here.
I'm gonna say, I don't know. I'm just gonna go to the room.
Not move it up there? Oh, that's probably because I can't move the map that further up.
Oh. It let me do it.
Yeah.
Like I was able to face.
My recording doesn't go up that high. That's all I'm saying.
Oh shit. Oh, Billy is trapped in the room. Like can't leave the room. He faced through it, and then like, no, he can't leave now.
You can't leave the.
Oh, never
can't-
mind. He can now.
Go through the black walls. Is Bramble
He
just
literally
gonna like
faced-
post up in the corner?
Hold on, I need my torch. I think I left it back here.
Pun not intended.
No, where's my
Your
torch?
torch is right here next to us. By the way, Billy.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm just. Okay, there we go. I see it.
All right. So you guys all set up in the beds and post up wherever. And
Yeah,
you guys
wherever there's a bed.
talk, discuss whatever you guys want. You guys hear the music playing from the bar, which I don't have the ability to replicate, but music coming from
Billy and
outside.
Coll gonna sleep on the bear rug together.
I moved my character into the room, haven't bothered since.
I know, I'm just joking.
No, I'd probably fall asleep in the damn chair anyway.
Probably, yeah, same. Or I mean, at the very least, probably fall asleep right by the by here, like the fucking
fire.
bear.
Yeah,
No,
just-
not by the fire, but like.
Well, I mean, a
dazzling, actually,
bearskin
over
rug
here.
would be like they're thick. They're not the softest surface, but that would offer a decent amount of cushion.
At about the 6th bell, so when it's 6 o'clock, a few more people will come into the tavern and order drinks and stuff like that. It gets a little louder outside, out in the main area out here.
Mira's gonna come out. I mean, she's not feeling the greatest, but she is gonna ask the other bard if they want to play together.
Why can't I see this? She says what now?
You guys do want to play together? You know, like we both have instruments. We're both bards.
You could go ahead and play. Go ahead and roll me a performance check.
Okay. Performance.
You play along. You're about as skilled as she is. The crowd doesn't seem to be that into it, but you don't seem to be making too many bad mistakes or anything like that.
He's had a long day.
Yeah.
I have to run to the bathroom again. My stomach is killing me. I'll be back. Amira's just gonna be out there playing. Bramble is pretty much just standing and being quiet.
Okay.
I have to go find something really quick here. Alright, so while she's out there playing, what are you guys doing?
Dylan.
Just chilling still? Alright.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. I guess we go take a bath somewhere. Is there a way?
There is nowhere to take a bath here.
Shit. Okay, never mind.
Does anyone know the spell Prestidigitation?
No, I do not know.
Prestidigitation. I do not believe I have that. I have purified food and drink.
I say that because Prestidigitation can be used as a supplement, as a replacement for actually taking a bath. It cleans up and undirties any clothing or grime or whatever you might have.
No, I've got create or destroy water.
Would
You
not be against
instantaneously
that.
clean or soil an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So You can clean basically your entire clothing.
Okay.
It's pretty nice.
Oh, you know what? That doesn't matter because I don't have it prepared.
Whoops.
All right then. Well,
Never mind.
then in the morning, since you guys aren't doing anything else besides resting, you guys wake up. You guys get your long rest. Go ahead and give yourselves your benefits of your long rest.
Yep.
Thank fuck, I've been at 11 HP this entire time.
All your spell slots, if you need them, they're back. All that jazz.
I get my channel divinity back.
Yep,
I
all that
get
stuff.
my actions. No, I have my action surge. Well, I have my all my luck points back.
You didn't use action surge during the fight with the werewolves?
It doesn't look like I had it. It doesn't look like it.
I don't remember. It
I
was
mean,
months ago.
either way, I recover it if I
Yeah.
did. I'm just like, wait, okay. Well, I guess.
Also, I think I figured out a way to do lowered maximum hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Is to just put a negative number in your temporary hit points.
Mm.
Kind of works a little bit, and that we don't have to like actually lower your maximum health.
Yeah.
Then what if you gain temporary hit points?
It was a temporary solution. I didn't. Only way I could think of it as far as like, say, Tomb of Annihilation or something like that, for a character who was affected by the death curse or something. But it was a solution that I had come up with. It wasn't a guaranteed solution, but it was a solution. In the morning.
Something...
Go ahead.
I thought there was somewhere you could add like a modifier. If I figure it out, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
But let's just continue.
Yes. So, in the morning, you guys wake up. The next day, I had that information. Where'd it go? What time is the morning?
Did Huckleberry ever get back?
Oh yes, I forgot about that. See, you went away. I forgot all about that. Those two are also here. I forgot.
And then
So
which
before
case, yes.
you guys gained a bit of a benefit of a long rest, then actually,
Did Huckleberry die again?
no. These two are
Sneaky.
sitting at the bar. So as you guys are inside the bar, the tavern, as Amira gets closer, she's able to basically communicate with Huckleberry and find out that the two hunters came right to the tavern and just started drinking.
I think Huckleberry's just been chilling on the antlers of this thing all night.
The entire time Huckleberry was walking with the hunters, he kind of looked back, and the hunters kind of here, this over here so you guys can see. Talking about the hunters. Why can you not see them on the map though? That's confusing.
Maybe because we're not in a spot where we can see them.
No, the tokens just aren't popping up.
Oh,
I
weird.
don't want to do a refresh. I'm afraid of what happens if I do. Let me do that just in case. That is not what I wanted. So. Give me just a moment, guys. You guys can discuss things if you guys need to. I need to fix some things on Roll20 here.
Bramble will like speak up and tell you guys that huckleberries, or we have seen them
Oh.
walking
Anything
in.
about
We would have
anything?
seen them walking in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
They were
what
already
did
in the building.
Huckleberry?
When you
Yeah,
guys-
what did Huckleberry find out about them, if anything?
I don't know yet.
Huckleberry would have. Yeah, what did Huckleberry find out? I mean, that they came here and started drinking right away.
Mm-hmm.
See, this is why I don't trust them. Obviously, they're alcoholics.
Who isn't in Barovia?
Yeah.
Bramble's gonna look you dead in the eye and be me, but it has more to do with I can't drink.
Saying it's a pretty short list.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Amira is like pipe says like say I'm not because I'm trying to avenge my family otherwise. Drinking's a great way to forget. So there's 2 people in Barovia who aren't alcoholics. So I mean, like, didn't most of them cope by eating pies?
Oh yeah,
Now I can see
that. Yeah,
So they're
let's
less
not talk about them
alcoholics
pies.
and more druggies.
Yeah,
If
they're
children
more
were
druggies.
drugs.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't talk about those pies.
I mean, for the people around here, they're just part of everyday life. Your life getting too bad, have another kid and sell the older one.
Okay. Had to refresh Roll20, but I think I got it working. Okay. Alright. So. I didn't catch every bit of your guys' conversation. But yes, the hunters are sitting there drinking at the bar. They kind of don't really notice you guys as you guys walk in. But they're definitely drinking at the bar. Basically, you find out that your belief that they scammed East Market was correct, and that they just used the money that he gave them to go drink.
So Bramble's right. They just scammed Eastmark out of his money.
We should kill them.
Hey.
I'm down for that.
That's just Bramble, just like,
You don't need to go that far. But maybe recoup his money. Find someone who'll actually fix this wolf problem.
and how do you suggest we recoup his money?
Oh,
I can
I
blast
don't
their
know.
kneecaps. I can blast their kneecaps.
Amira is just like, I'm going to bed. You guys could think of something. I'll do whatever you need me to. And then she's gonna zonk the fuck out.
So in the morning, when you guys wake up,
Mm-hmm.
you guys do now get the benefit of a long rest.
Okay.
And gain your health back, all that jazz, spell slots, everything.
Yeah.
And the hunters are still
Oh.
sitting at the bar, very drunk, but still buying drinks.
One of us a rogue?
Oh yeah, Coll. All right, it's your time to shine, my boy.
We
I'll
just
back
need
you
a
up.
distraction, right?
Yeah.
So I'll distract people. Amir is saying this, and he can just pick the
Sunrise
pockets
is
of
at about 7:40. So 7 bells didn't ring this morning, but when 8 bells rings, it's about 20 minutes after sunrise.
Gotcha.
Or we just go tell Easemark that they're drinking his money away.
I mean, we can,
Mark
but
asked us to
what
give
would
him some
that do?
space.
Yeah.
So
Then
I guess
Huckleberry to tell him.
let's just start. I'm gonna walk out. Who all is here? Is everybody still here, or is it?
No. So there's less people here for sure. Give me a second while I use on. Can you guys see that? No, you guys can't see that. Okay. You guys can't. Can you guys see the token? The things I just found. These guys' tokens.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it.
Drunk.
Okay.
Yep.
So is it just the owners and the bard here then, or?
Just the owners. There's the occasional person, like maybe this guy here, but other than that, no. Just these two at the bar. The bartender, who looks very tired because he's been serving these two drunks all night long, and the two owners here. The bard is not here.
Pretty sure they've probably drunk all that money away already.
Probably. Well, about close to it. Yeah.
Wait, maybe should have Bramble just tell the owners to look the other way in Vistani.
Do they actually do it?
I don't know. They might.
I don't know. Those two are pretty good for business for them.
I mean, what else do we want to do then? Okay, I got it. Okay, Billy, we're gonna pretend like we're dating, and we're gonna have a huge blow-up fight right here in the middle of this place.
He looks at you like, nah.
That would get everybody's attention away from drunken Tweedledee and Tweedledum over there.
I mean, we can stage a fight, but we don't need to go that. I mean, we don't
I
need
know,
to.
but it's so much more interesting if a relationship is involved. And no, I don't.
All you're looking for is like a distraction, right?
Yeah, I'm just coming up with like the wildest, craziest thing I can think of, and
You want to cause a distraction? Here, I got one. Billy,
don't shoot anything. This is immediately
far
what
away from Billy, but it's
guys, I motion everybody like clear out. Just observe.
I'm about to fucking tackle you to keep you from trying to shoot something.
No, I'm gonna shoot the roof. I'm gonna desktop.
Don't shoot the roof. Okay, this is what our argument's gonna be about.
Okay, hold on. How about this? I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step through the
They're-
door.
They're very drunk, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
they've been drinking all night long.
Yeah, I'm gonna step
But
through
they're
the door.
not passed out.
Not quite. No.
Can I
I'm gonna
cast
step.
sleep on him?
Hold on, wait. Can I please do a desk pop? But it won't be to the roof. It'll be outside.
Go do one outside.
I will do one outside. That's why I have the door popped open. I'm just kind of like stick my arm out.
They're so drunk they're not gonna care, but go for it.
It's. I'm shooting Magnum, by the way. It's gonna be loud as shit.
No,
And it's just-
no, wait. Just save that trick for another time when we're not in a town full of very skittish people.
Okay, yeah, as soon as you said that, Billy stops and like, yeah, that's probably not gonna be a smart idea. So he puts Magnum away.
Can I just like walk up behind them and just smash both of their heads into the desk and knock them out?
As you walk over to them, they start getting up. This we have plenty to drink, Evgeny. Let's go back to Valaki and see if we can spend the rest of this gold and maybe get some more drink. And they start to try to walk out, but they're very stumbly as they're.
No, I'm gonna I'm gonna trip them.
Okay. Roll me a acrobatics check.
Did they need to roll an acrobatics check?
They're gonna need to roll something to counter them. Yes.
And if they're very drunk, would they be at disadvantage?
You are correct.
That is true. Wait.
So
what?
the shorter, lankier guy, he kind of like stumbles, but he catches himself. Wow! Oh, who put that thing there on the floor? Whereas the bigger guy, who's stumbling behind his friend,
a big chance, Coll.
He stumbles onto his friend and they both fall. Poof! They smack into the ground. Oh! You're getting what you're doing! Get up, you fool! We've got to get out of here!
I'm gonna kind of help them both up. I would like to attempt to pickpocket them while I do that.
I think it's the bigger one that has the money.
Sleight of hand check.
Yep.
As you wish. Coming right up. Light a hand. Fuck.
Probably too late to inspire.
I don't get advantage from them being drunk, do I?
No, they have disadvantage on their checks to see if they notice you. The
Fair
big
enough.
guy, you kind of reach into his pocket and you grab what you think is a sack full of gold. But the shorter guy's like, "Hey, leave my friend alone! Don't be reaching your hand in his pocket!" And then Soldar, the big guy, "Hey, get your hand out of my pocket!" And he grabs you by the throat.
Can Astra, like, bop him on the head?
Roll me a d20 plus your strength modifier, or your dex modifier.
Billy's got his hands on Magnum. He's not pulling it out yet, but he's
Guys,
getting ready.
guys, I'ma cast sleep.
Wait,
They'd probably have enough hit points to ignore it.
Probably, but I'm gonna try anyway.
does sleep start with the lowest or highest?
Doesn't matter. You get to
Highest.
pick.
Because I'm in the range of sleep.
Well,
The spell.
Oh no, this is
slumber.
lowest hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 5d8. I did more than that. The creature within 20 feet of the point you choose
So
within range or
it's
affected.
only... Oh no, within a point you choose, not creatures you
Yeah.
choose. Okay.
So I'm just gonna choose a point that doesn't involve anybody else in the tavern. Like over, probably like here or something, so it should hopefully hit mostly just those two. Maybe, and Coll. Oh, did I accidentally? Oh no, it's Amira who cast it, it just says Bramble.
20 foot.
Yeah.
1, 2,
I don't have a-
3, 4. Give me a second.
Alright, it is, I guess, lowest to highest.
It is lowest to highest, so we'll see what happens.
20 feet in the point you choose. Ascending order of the current hit points.
Hopefully enough to put one of them out.
I won't let me give control of this to someone. Add counter. What does that even mean? Anyway, that circle there. Is that where you wanted to put it?
Move it one over so it's not hitting Astra. Technically, she's in one of the squares touched by that circle.
Mm.
That one.
Oh, yes.
All right. So, are we doing the what would that be? 37
Hmm?
from the 12 and the 25.
Yeah, I don't know what the.
29. I don't know where that came from either.
Yeah, but this is.
That's
I'm
the
assuming.
total. That's the total amount of HP. That,
Well, no, because above where the description was, it says again.
Yeah.
Mm.
So, from my understanding, this cast up here where it says 12.
It's a higher level cast, so that'd be
Yeah.
37.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
plus 37.
So I casted it third level instead of
Yeah.
first.
Instead of this one down at the bottom here, this is 29.
Gotcha.
So 37, and they both fall asleep.
They're both out.
They are both asleep.
It really wouldn't have been much use against werewolves.
Well, were they supposed to be fighting werewolves or just wolves? I know that's synonymous in Barovia, but still.
I don't know. What should we do with them?
Either way, let's grab the gold, find
Will
out
you
how much
get-
they spent tonight.
The owner's like, will you get the trash out of our bar? What the
Yes,
tavern?
especially since they stole from Ismark.
We don't care if they stole from Eastmark. They paid us. That's all we need.
With stolen gold
We're
from
gonna drag them.
Ismark.
They're
Money
not.
for us. More money for
We'll
gold.
grab them.
More
We'll
money
grab
for-
them out.
Yeah.
Drag
I
them out,
say we
take
leave the
gold.
trash in and for them to take care of. After all, they did pay them good gold.
No, we'll drag them
So-
out, and then throw them in the mud.
No, we're gonna leave them naked in a ditch, okay?
Hey, that works. That works for me.
Yeah, okay. We can leave them with nothing. I'm not going to object. Wait a minute.
As you guys are starting to walk out of the tavern, this Barovian starts walking. You see him walking around. Billy, you see him walking around the town. He's kind of
Mhm.
stumbling around. He looks like he's almost drunk himself.
Mm-hmm.
And then he sees you, and he kind of looks in the air as you guys are dragging these two. As you guys are dragging them out over here. As you guys
Okay.
are dragging these two out.
Grandma back? Huckleberry?
Yeah, I'll be in front, like right over here. Off to the side. a little
This
bit.
where is that at? This commoner is Barovian.
Mhm.
Looks very ragged, and since he sees you, he rushes towards you. Pies! You have to have pies! I can smell them on you. Please, just one bite. I'll give you anything. I'll give you the copper I have. I'll give you my house. I'll even give you my wife. She's pregnant. Just getting one more slice of that sweet pie.
We
I'm
don't
gonna like.
have any pies on us.
Yeah,
We
don't
destroyed
have
all
any.
of them.
Yeah, just
Oh, he's a crackhead.
pies.
He's a crackhead.
And that was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're smelling, but we don't got no pies.
I think he's going through withdrawal, guys.
Oh shit!
I need pies.
Is that what it looks like?
Morgantha hasn't shown up for a few days.
Morgantha's
yeah.
dead.
She's dead. I
Dead.
killed her.
You killed her.
She was killed. Shut up.
As
boy.
you say she's dead, he looks at you very seriously. She's dead?
Yes.
Yes, she's dead.
He reaches down and grabs a stick and he charges at you. You killed Morgantha! And she starts swinging.
I will. No, I'm gonna. Before he gets close to Coll, so like about here, I'll shoot the ground.
So you pull out your gun.
Yes.
He turns around. No! Don't kill me! And he runs.
Well, that was easy. I think we should leave before he gets a bunch of other people who are looking for pies and tries to kill us.
You know what we should have
okay,
done? We should have
just
said that
has-
these
has-
two
has-
killed him.
Has
Kill her.
Bramble removed the curse from the rest of the party?
Also, Bramble was supposed to have 3 spell slots. And I had one of them marked off on accident. So, but now's not quite the time to be removing the curses from the rest of the party.
Yeah.
It'll be happen soon, though.
I'm just saying, that's like one of the only reasons we were staying before we left.
Well, we suddenly had 2 very drunk thieves to take care of. I mean, hunters.
Yes, by the way, are we still like carrying them? Or did we
Yes.
already strip them?
Oh, no, I think we're still carrying them.
You guys are still
Yeah, we're
carrying
still
them, and you guys
carrying
are just basically exiting the tavern.
Hey,
Okay.
wait. Bramble has an idea. They said something about wolves attacking the fields during the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't we strip them
Mm-hmm.
and use them as bait? to catch us.
Yes, let's do it.
Yeah, we can take
Yeah,
out some wolves.
Yeah, we can do that.
Does anybody have any rope to tie these frickers up with?
Wait, I'm pretty sure I used mine up, but I might have another one. Hold on. No,
I have
do
rope.
not- I do
Bramble
not have-
has rope.
I've already used mine up. Ooh, I have a hunting trap if that'll work.
We could
Hunting
use the
trap
hunting.
is a bear trap, so no.
No.
I mean, you
I'll
can
still
use that to
use it
tether
just-
someone to a spot. You might hurt
Yeah.
him in the process.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna. That's all I'm gonna do it for.
We should put the hunting trap near them, so when the wolves charge them, at least one of the wolves gets hurt in the process.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
Cool. Let's go hunting.
Cool. Yep. Werewolf hunting. Werewolf hunting. He doesn't actually say. It doesn't actually say that. I say that out of character.
Alright, so you guys, I'm going to take you guys back to the main village here.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are at the tavern here. What? Why did it stop the music?
Well, I think this ant trap is having the unintended effect of drowning the ants before they can take it back to their nest.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably not a good thing.
It's unfortunate, but it's still killing them, so I'm not going to complain too much.
Okay, so, yes, you guys are at the tavern. You guys dragging these two hunters around. The fields are basically out over this way somewhere in these directions.
Do we want to ask people where the most wolf attacks have been happening? We could ask the guard.
Yeah.
Is that okay with everyone? And we go ask the guard where?
Should be fine.
Let's go talk to the guard.
Alright, so you guys walk up to, this is, today you see a different guard. Someone that Amira does recognize. Just, I don't have a name for him, just some random guy.
Is this Billy Bob?
No, that's definitely not his name.
You know what? You needed a random name, and I gave you one.
Yeah, but that's not a random Barovian name.
Bitchy Bob? Sorry.
We're gonna go with Bogan Barthos. Bogan Barthos.
Well, we kept the bees, so I'm happy.
I'm gonna forget this name's exact session anyway, so it doesn't matter.
We're probably never gonna talk to him again.
Yeah, Bogan Barthos. What can I do for you? He seems a little more sure of himself as you guys talk to this one.
That's good. We were wondering where you guys are having the most wolf attacks. We heard there was a problem with them in the area, and we wanted to help out a little bit.
Well, we have had most of them had the fields, which are to the south of here of us, and then there's been a few to the west.
Okay.
So, like, I'm gonna point in this direction down over this way? Or the field?
Yeah. There's the fields that way, and there's more fields to the west. Sometimes they get bold and they attack the outlying houses. We are trying to build walls, but we do not have any materials. Well, not very many materials to build the houses with.
No, when we're done, we have these two chaps who would love to help you, considering that they tried to steal from your town already.
They tried to steal?
Yes.
Yeah, they said they were going to take care of the wolves, and then they spent the entire night drinking their money away, and then they were going to go back to Valaki and drink the rest of it away.
Well, that is very disappointing. Why are they asleep? They passed out from drunk?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they passed out drunk.
Well,
We're
I
just
guess,
going to ensure that they help.
I guess, yeah, to the south is, where they usually are attacked from. The southwest. Back towards the road, basically. Anywhere on the road, people traveling to and from Malaki and anywhere else in the road, the attacks usually happen. The most.
So, cool. So I say we head to the south then.
Yep, we
Yep.
going south.
I want to flip him a gold coin.
He looks very strange at that. But why still wants money?
Because it's easier for me to keep track of it that way. And
Thank you
because,
very much.
considering what's been happening in this town, you probably actually need it. Cool, let's go.
Alright, so you guys
Sweet.
head on
Right.
off into Barovia proper.
Sweet.
I don't know why it's moving you guys over there. Should move you guys right over here.
Oh, thanks. So probably like somewhere down here then?
As you guys are walking out of the village, you guys see this
Oh,
wagon.
was that today?
No, that's a different wagon. This wagon
Okay.
looks very Vistani looking.
Oh. Interesting.
It's actually not. It's not on the road. It's just sitting off to the side of the village. Got some horses attached to it.
It
And
doesn't
looks very Vistani looking.
It doesn't
Okay.
look like the guy who was selling wares out of the wagon, does it?
No, it is not.
Okay.
Bramble will approach the wagon.
Alright, you
Bramble being
approach the
stubborn.
wagon. Let me see if I have a map for this. Not that map. That's a bad map. We have the wrong people on this map. Alright, I need that same thing I was just on, so back on the map. Okay. And then I need this one. So yeah, you see a barrel-topped wagon splattered with mud. And then... Okay, I've got the information I need. Okay. And I'm going to move you guys up. I need... also, I need Amira still here.
Then I just want to make sure Bramble can speak Vistani, correct?
He can speak Vistani, but he probably won't need to.
No, I was gonna have him greet them in Vistani because he's a scarecrow, and unless they're from their pool, like they're not gonna know this isn't a bad scarecrow. So I guess does he recognize the wagon?
He does not recognize the wagon. No one recognizes the wagon, in fact.
Oh, well, oh, okay.
This could be either very good or very bad.
Yep.
So I will now pull you guys to the map. It's not really a campsite, but this is the best I could do.
Fine. There's my. There they are. Dink, dink, dink.
So, under layers of mud, this wagon sports a fresh coat of purple paint, and its wheels have a fancy gold trim. A brass lantern hangs from each corner, and red drapes cover a tombstone-shaped window on each side. Do you guys approach the back of it, or do you guys look at it from the side that you guys are currently at?
I'll approach the back.
Question: what would be the best approach from someone who knows what Vistani would, where they are most likely to see people?
Well, there's only one entrance, and that's the back.
Okay, then the back it is.
A steel padlock secures the back door, hanging from which is a cheap wooden sign that reads, "Keep out."
Well, someone definitely does not want anybody looking in here. So.
Oh, and there are no horses attached to this.
Oh, there's no horse.
There
Okay.
are no horses. So let me see if I can find the one without horses.
I'll wait till you find the one without horses, but I was going to ask if there are any tracks. Like, has this been here for a long time? Or
They're fairly fresh tracks.
Mhm.
So delete that one, put this one in this place. Yes.
I'll just go up and knock on the door and ask if anybody's home, I guess. Is anybody here?
Suppose.
So is that what you do?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Mhm.
Guess I should move my thing into.
So you walk up, you knock on the back door.
Yep.
Doesn't seem to actually do anything.
I think I guess that if the horses aren't here, is there any like tracks in the area that say where they took the horses somewhere?
No horse tracks at all, actually.
Oh, it's
But-
just there?
Yeah. Well, you see tracks like leading the actual wagon wheels tracks, and you see horse tracks up to the point where it's at, but
Mhm.
you don't see any horse tracks leading away from the wagon.
Mm.
Well, that's suspicious.
Yeah.
I feel like I say that a lot about Peruvian.
Every blade of grass is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do we want to just go in? Do we wait? I mean, we did want to stake out our friends here and get some.
This is the spot that they said was we're getting attacked by werewolves, right?
No, this is like just outside of town.
Oh, okay. I mean, I would
Astra's
not
going to
be.
go up and knock on the back of the door.
They've done so
Yeah.
already. Yeah, she'll knock again, and nothing seems to be happening.
Mhm.
Just it seems like it's empty inside.
Okay. And there's no windows or anything on the side?
Yes, there are red drapes covering a tombstone-shaped window on each side.
I'll try to peek through, see if I can see anything like between the cracks or.
They look kind of dark inside. You see what looks like a trunk, wardrobe, maybe some other objects inside.
Can Huckleberry get in?
He can look around. Where does he try to look around at? Is he trying to look inside the back? Is he trying to look through the windows like Astra is?
Can he go inside of it?
Well, the door is padlocked shut. The back door
Huckleberry's a
is.
ghost. Or is this going to be a situation where we're going to pretend he's not a ghost?
I don't.
Which is completely okay.
Is Huckleberry like an incorporeal ghost, or is he
Yeah.
like a?
Oh,
He's a ghosty boy.
That's a thing.
We made it a thing.
Give me a second.
Fair enough.
Alterations of magic. Finds the familiar undead, not a celestial fae or fiend, and is immune to creatures that turn undead. And undeads can be ghosts that are incorporeal. So the question is, did I give him the incorporeal ability? I did not. I'm gonna say this is one of those instances that he cannot.
It's fine. Coll, pick the lock. Rogue be a rogue, damn it.
All right, fine.
I mean, if you want to, we don't have to. We could wait for the owner to get back. I mean, they're going to be pretty pissed that we're snooping in their stuff.
Yeah,
Amir,
that's
are
assuming
you staying over there with the hunters?
Amira is watching the hunters.
Okay.
Hey, Billy, you should come back over here.
Yep. Yeah, I'll head over. I'll like right over here.
I guess I'll attempt to pick the lock.
Okay, give me 1 second.
Out of your way. You right here.
Okay. So you very easily, without even trying, the lock is unlocked. And
Oh.
you got to open the door. Or yes. No? Yes?
Sure.
You pull the handle, you kind of hear the click, and then you hear something fall from inside.
Move back.
And it explodes, and there's a huge explosion. From the wagon.
Oh no.
Everyone within 33 feet takes 47 fire damage on a. Oh, so yeah, give me a con save. Everyone
Con
30 feet. So that's Coll, Astra, and Bramble. Give me a 30. Give me a con save.
Why
DC
does
is
that
12.
Why does that have to be Constitution?
Okay.
Hey, you did con.
Coll, you take half of 47 fire damage. Everyone else takes 47 fire damage.
Oof.
I was unconscious.
So I'm taking.
Oh, and Huckleberry's dead again.
Astra is very, very nearly dead.
I'm at 20. I'm taking 20.
You're going to say 23.
3 or 24?
23.
Okay.
Wait, why is Bramble down here all of a sudden?
That's a good question.
Bramble was up here last I checked, but
yeah, he just moved just now on my side.
Yeah, just now moved.
Put him back.
Well.
And the wagon is now in pieces.
Oof.
Hey guys, this is Amira saying this. Maybe we shouldn't have picked the lock and opened the door.
Well, I wasn't fucking going to.
And yes, I know I'm the one who suggested it. But that was Bramble.
Yeah, Bramble over here suggested it, and I'm starting to regret taking Bramble's lead.
Rambo, you got health potions?
I'll toss
Bramble can't
Astra
answer.
one.
Bramble's unconscious.
I'm
Well,
gonna
then Bramble's gonna Astra's gonna drag Bramble's fat ass over this goddamn camp and take some goddamn health potions and stabilize him.
Yeah, I'll pass one potion to Astra.
Bramble does, if you search him, he does have three health potions on him.
Oh,
I'm gonna chug 2 of those.
At this point, you guys hear. Hold on. Actually, wait.
You are at 0, so that is no longer existent.
Hold on. Before that, everybody's pretty harshly hurt, right? Like,
everybody that was in that range.
right? Like, I basically figure it's probably I need to use this boost our healing.
How much does a healing potion do?
2d4 plus 2.
Is it +2 or plus?
2d4 plus 2.
It is 2d4 plus 2. Okay.
Flash R. 2d4 plus 2. Cool, I got 8 health back.
So
Now I have to resummon my fucking familiar.
If Astra's below her hit point maximum, or sorry, half her hit point maximum, I'll go ahead and restore. Hold on. 10 health, or 10 health to Astra, assuming 10 health does not put you over half your hit point maximum.
It does not.
I am gonna go ahead. Amira's gonna cast mass healing, and so Coll, Astra, and Bramble will all get another 6.
Does that affect Bramble?
Yes, because he's also technically a person.
Yep, he's a humanoid, not just a construct. He's both, actually, if I remember correctly.
Yes,
Right, but I thought that said it had no effect on constructs.
It doesn't, but he also counts as a human. Would it affect Bramble? Because he counts as both.
Look and see if I have that information.
Does he take half?
Let's take a look. That's the witch. That's not what I wanted.
Oh, I guess I could always pull that up too. Well, How do you spell humanoid?
H-U-M.
Human.
Yep.
O-I-D.
Yep.
H-U-M-O-I-D? But it doesn't see that on there. Does that function even work, though? No, because I looked up construct and it didn't give me jack shit.
Well, you can be a humanoid and a construct. It's like Warforged. Humanoid is just a
Living
shape.
construct. Though you inhabit the body of a construct of the soul that burns within you, you are immune to disease. I
don't think the
You can
Warforged
ingest food or drink
count
if
as
you wish. You have 2 traits: humanoid and construct. You can be affected by a spell or ability if it works on either of your creature types.
Okay, yeah, so it's humanoid and construct, so yes, I would.
Yeah. Yep.
Bramble would, I should say. That's 6 of her. Cool. Bramble's just gonna look at Coll and be like, I'm sorry.
In the Discord I'm posting, this is the information that I have.
Okay, so I'm still trying to chug these 2 healing potions. It's just regular healing potions, so 1d4 plus 4
2d4
or
plus 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2.
And I've got 1 left over that I'm gonna chug.
So 9 and 6, so 15 more hit points.
Mira's just gonna look at. Aren't you glad I told you to come back over here? That's what Mira says to Billy.
Yeah, that was good. That was a close call.
At this point,
Why would they rig it to blow up?
Probably because of snooping people like us. Thanks, Bramble.
Pretty sure Bramble's still unconscious.
Would Bramble still be unconscious? I mean, he had healing potions and stuff, right?
I don't know. Then I must have missed that.
Yeah, because didn't you shove one down his gullet?
I didn't. I just stabilized it.
Oh, I thought you gave him one. Then once he woke up, he would have drank one of his own.
Hearing horse
Here we go.
From to the north from you guys.
We're hearing what from the north?
Horse hooves, clops.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Yep.
Leave Dumb and Dumber.
No. We need them as bait. Remember?
No. Leave them to get
Blade.
screwed over by the Vistani. Let's go.
Yeah.
Take their weapons.
Yep.
Okay.
Take their weapon.
Who's looking to the north? Anyone looking to the north as they hear this?
I
I'll
will.
look to the north.
They see a single horse with something draped over its back.
Wait,
Oh boy.
draped over. Should we stay and see what that is, or do we just want to go because it might be something else to explode?
Are these bushes still here? Are actually here?
Yeah, I'll say the bushes are here and stuff.
Can we hide?
I'm gonna try and hide in this bush.
All right,
I'm gonna try to hide.
As you hide in this bush, this
I'm gonna be a
appears,
scarecrow.
and this horse with a person draped over the back of the horse.
Oh wait.
Oh my god!
all
Did we
hidden,
just blow up?
Actually,
Oh, no,
she's
we
not
blew up
draped
her-
over the horse. She's like hanging on to the horse, like, you know, not draped over sideways, but draped over, like, very ruggedly riding the horse. And you can see her eyes kind of look at the wagon and then look at everybody else that she can see, and she's like, and the horse kind of skids to a stop right there. What happened?
Who rigs their wagon to explode?
I rigged my wagon to explode so that no one gets inside.
Yeah, but then you get everything ruined, and then you don't have anything.
What did you do to my wagon?
What did you do to your wagon? Because you're the one who rigged it to explode.
I assume this is Bramble talking.
Amira.
Oh god.
Hey, Billy's not saying shit. He's kind of just looking like.
Amira, who's very obviously not involved in this and just witnessed it.
I'm still in the bush. Not talking. Like, oh shit.
Astra is sat the fuck down, still like abandoning her wounds.
She just has her hands on her. She kind of gets off hands on her face, and she gets off the horse. I was hoping my weapons inside would protect me from someone.
Who do you need protecting from?
Oh.
We must go somewhere safe. I cannot talk what I need to talk to you about while we're here.
Everybody get in a circle. I'll do Liam's tiny hut.
Okay. Cool.
Coll, get over here.
As she walks over, you guys notice that she is very hurt, very injured.
I am
Ooh,
gonna
shit.
go ahead.
I want to cast Healing Word.
Oh, I was gonna say American heal. So, but yeah, no, I'll go ahead. Yeah, I'll do Liamon's tiny hut. Do we drag these two in there with us, or we just leave them outside?
Leave him outside.
Leave him
Okay.
outside.
So you guys create this hut.
Mm-hmm.
There, that's
And
the
she's inside.
Oh.
This healing word, so she gains 3 health. Okay. I
Maybe I should
appreciate it,
cast the other
but I am. Yes, thank you very much. I very much appreciate that. See, I went to the castle.
You what?
I mean, she's Vistani. It's not that surprising.
I went
That's
to the,
Amira again.
I went to the castle.
Mm-hmm.
What did you say? She says.
Well, I'll just say it's something that Barovians believe is that Vistani work with the devil himself, or the devil. So it's not like it's that surprising. You're someone who's a Vistani, say they went to the castle. Like,
I
Okay,
went to the
instead of
castle
starting a
to see if I could stop him, the one that everyone refers to as the devil, to see if I could stop Strahd after what he just did in Vallaki. I barely got out of the castle alive. I was hoping that my wagon here would be enough to protect me, but now you have destroyed it. So I need somewhere safe. Either I must leave here and head to another place I know is safe, or I must stay with you.
yeah, there's nowhere safe from him.
Yeah, there's yeah.
What
Oh
about
wait, what about that one wizard dude?
What wizard dude?
Oh, the wizard who totally got his butt whooped by him, the devil, but he survived the experience?
It was Mordenkainen, right? Like it was like legit.
Mordenkainen, yep.
Yep.
He's up the
No,
mountain.
he went into a weird like extra dimensional space or something, didn't he?
Oh yeah, that is
Tower. Or was
Out of
Was
character,
that-
he went into he cast the spell Mordekainen's magnificent mansion.
Mhm.
He cast his own spell.
He cast his own spell.
That's a great spell, actually.
It
That
is.
is.
What about the Abbey? Is it safe?
Hmm.
The abbey is one possibility. The place I was thinking of going was the tower. There's a tower not too far from. Hold on, let me look at the map.
Do we have enough time to do this before we have to go to, dinner with him?
Oh yeah, that's true.
And weren't we supposed to use those two as bait for wolves?
Yeah.
Well, that was a very loud sound that I heard. I was wondering what the explosion was. Apparently, it was my wagon. There are werewolves in the area. They perhaps are coming to see what this noise was. Perhaps it will be the werewolves that you were looking for.
We were just looking for normal wolves, but werewolves work too. I say we stay in here. This'll keep us protected, and you can always stab things through it.
There's a tower at Lake Baratok, which is to the west of Lake Zarovich. It's on the road. There's a path that leads from the road of Raven River, Crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
How far?
It's about a day's travel from here.
Ooh, we don't have a day.
It is past Valaki. It is in between Valaki and Kresk.
Yeah, we kind of.
That's not Octavio's tower, is it?
Yes, it is Octavio's tower.
Didn't he point that out to us to me at one point?
That's why I would go there. I know I've been there before. I didn't know that was his tower. I thought that was my mentor's tower. I'd tracked him there.
Who are you, by the way?
Esmeralda.
Wait a minute. Weren't you guys supposed to find her?
Yeah, we met her at Valaki.
Wait, so that she knows who we are, and isn't she helping us?
Yes, but she tried to go after Strahd by herself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then why is she surprised we blew up her thing? She should have known we were curious.
She was hoping that maybe you wouldn't blow up her wagon? Trying to sneak into her wagon? She didn't even know you guys were here.
Well, Esmeralda, sorry, I didn't realize that's who we were talking to. Esmeralda. Maybe you should have told us what your wagon looked like before we all went our separate ways.
Wait, hold on. Bramble's the one who tried to get into the wagon, wanted to go in.
You're the one that picked the lock.
Oh.
Bramble's just being very still and very quiet.
He just had a fireball blow him up.
He also takes 2 extra damage from things like that. Not that that would have outright killed him. Because it only did, 9 over his health total. So, fuck are we gonna... So, if we can help you get as far as Valaki... Yeah.
Yep.
If we can help you get as far as Valaki, do you think you could get the rest of the way safely?
There's a possibility. Otherwise, I must travel with you from now on.
We have to go to his castle for dinner.
Yeah.
Then I will make it on my own.
Yeah,
any more healing potions?
I can spare one.
I'll rip off the other healing potion patch.
And she'll take them.
Yep, so
I'll
down
hand
to
all
1 potion
4
of
of them, I believe it is, to her.
Yep.
So you give her 5 healing potions?
I never gave her any. So who gave her a potion?
Billy's giving her 1, and you're giving her 1.
Oh.
Like you said, I heard you say 4. I was like, wait, 4?
I get 4 from the patch that I take off.
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I see what he said. Yeah, he's only pulling out 1.
So I can just give her the 4, and Billy can keep his.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Might be better.
Yeah.
So yep.
Sorry, out of curiosity, do we want to send either Bramble or Amira with her?
That's up to. Yes, we definitely want to send one to go with her, but it's up to you whichever one you want to send with Ez.
We still
Well,
have a cursed room.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Are you guys talking about this curse with her in your presence?
Yeah.
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 Bramble will just be like, "Oh yeah, come here, Amira," and he'll remove Amira's curse.
So 4 potions would be 2d8, 2d4 plus 2 times 4, which would be 8d8, 8d4 plus 8,
Like,
which is 24 health to her. Where is she? Where is she?
he blew up her wagon.
That brings her to a little over half health.
So, how did you get into the wagon without blowing it up?
There's a trap door underneath the wagon
Oh.
that I use to get in and out.
That
How
seems
did you
like a lot
leave
of
without
stuff.
any horse tracks? Like,
There is a command word on the wagon, and I would say Drovash, and it would summon these draft horses, but I can't do that now that the wagon's in
we
pieces.
killed your
Mm.
magic wagon. Does anybody have mending?
Mending will not work.
Yeah, it
Not
would
for
not
this.
work. 'Cause
No,
it's
but we
only
could
for
at
like
least keep the
small
wagon
stuff.
back together so you had a wagon, even if it won't be magical anymore. But no, I don't have
Actually, I
mending.
don't think you can.
Yeah,
Huh?
no, I don't think you can.
What mending does not work that way.
Yeah, it's only for like small stuff.
Yes, but if you cast it enough, you can repair all the little things back into a big thing.
A single break or tear in an object that you touch.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you just have to keep casting it.
Like,
Two
I-
heads are broken
Granted,
speed,
you would
torn
have to
clothes,
find
breaking
all the
wineskin.
little pieces and slowly cast it, but you could.
As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimensions, you mend it, leaving no trace of the former damage. Can physically repair a magic item or construct, but can't restore magic to such an object.
Eventually, you would get to pieces that would be too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you could just hammer them back together like a normal person, though.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you had paints, and then you could just paint a new one. But we don't have paints either. Unless the robe can have
And
them
you
on
would
it.
need a lot of minutes, because it takes a minute to cast each time.
And
Again, either I must travel with you, or I must head off to the tower, Baratak Tower, and see if I can find some refuge there. What are you doing in Barovia anyway? What were you here for?
dropping off some kids. Oh, did we want to take the kids back to the orphanage? Also, we need
have
Bramble to cast that thing to get rid of the curse on the amulet.
Oh, yeah.
I will go ahead and just click that again. So while you're talking, Bramble, take the amulet and do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see here. Where is it? This one. This one. Sorry, I'm trying to look some information up here. You guys can talk if you guys want.
Okay.
So Amira would not willingly go to the dinner at all. Ever. Like, you will have to drag her, and she will fight you every step of the way.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah, I
And
believe it.
including trying to cast sleep on you guys.
Well, I don't know that I have to worry about sleep, to be honest with you.
I don't
Yeah.
think you would, but she would still try. Or she might just put herself in a Lehman's tiny hut and sit there. Like,
Uh,
So,
I would probably cast command at that point, honestly.
to this locket, describe exactly what you're doing as this locket is being cast. Remove curse. Like, go from like how it's retrieved and everything like that.
we're not supposed to touch it, aren't we? Does anybody... Okay, so Bramble asked to see the locket.
Yeah.
Who has the locket? Because I
Last
don't.
I heard
It's
it was.
either me or Astra. that
Last
has
I
it.
heard it was Coll actually who had the locket.
Oh, it's Coll?
What are you talking about? I never had the locket.
No,
Okay.
it was. You're talking about the letter.
Oh, the letter.
Right, I had the letter.
I think we have the locket like in a box, and I think it's
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I think it's you.
I think it's
not in my
Astra.
inventory.
Hand
Well,
Bramble a
I don't
box
have.
with a locket in it.
Yeah, and it's like, don't touch it. We think it's cursed.
Yeah.
Okay, so then Bramble will take the box and cast, and he'll use the box to like hold the locket, and then he'll cast remove curse on it.
Gotcha.
So as you cast the spell remove curse on the box, you feel
On the locket in the box.
right, but
You said
okay.
on the box. I didn't
Okay.
cast it on the box. I cast it on the
So do you
locket in
open
the
the
box.
box up then?
Yes, I opened up the box.
Okay, so then in order to cast remove curse, range is touch.
Oh, then I'll touch the locket as I'm casting it. Like,
Okay.
I'll just like tap it with a little claw. You know, one of my little finger bone claws.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah. So I would assume I just...
So you as you start casting the spell, I want you to roll me a charisma saving throw.
You would say charisma. Sorry, Bramble.
It's good knowing you.
Right? Be a good one, be a good one. 13.
All right, as Bramble is touching this locket and casting a remove curse on it, he feels something trying to enter him.
Oh, fun. Satan. Wait. Okay.
As he tries to enter this thing, he also realizes that the spell being cast fails.
Oh.
Oh, great.
So
the
it's not a
curse is
cursed
still
locket;
from-
it's a possessed locket.
Fine.
And I'm gonna say that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Yeah.
Does Bramble know he's been possessed or not?
Bramble knows he has
Oh.
not been possessed.
Cool. Bramble's gonna put it in his bag. And he's like, you guys just leave this with me.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty.
But yeah, that was a good session. I enjoyed
Yep.
it. A little over 3 hours with our break in between there.
Mm-hmm.
I had fun.
Curse of Strahd is always fun.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're gonna finish this one. I can feel it in my jellies.
Let's hope we can finish it anyway.
Yeah,
And I have a lot
hope
of jellies
so
to
too.
feel things, so.
Well, you know what? Getting killed does count as finishing it.
No. I mean,
No, I mean like
it does.
the completion. Like
Getting
actually
killed at the dinner probably counts.
So there is a spell, but it's a 5th level abjuration for dispel good and evil that breaks possession.
Yeah, and I don't think any of us can cast. What level do you get 5th level spells at, though?
I don't know. It's gonna be
Yeah,
a bit.
think
it depends
I think
on the
7 at the
class.
very earliest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't even have 4th level spells yet, as far as I know.
So it might be 10 then.
You might be around that time frame.
So just a sec. Warlocks get. Where's the chart? Spell slot level 5th at 9th level
Damn.
for Warlock.
Sorcerers. Get
9th level for me, too. I get
That's arcane trickster.
a 4th level spell at 7th.
Yeah, 9th level spell for sorcerers.
So we
Wizards are
only
probably
have 3 more levels to go before we get that.
I'm sure we can find other people who might be able to do it. Because
Yeah.
What about Ricadio?
it's dispel good and evil. It's a cleric spell.
Anyway, I'm going to end our recording here. Thank you guys for coming by for this session. I know it's been a long time, but I think we're going to get back into the swing of things. So 2 weeks from tonight, so the 23rd, we will pick back up. We'll start a little earlier than we did tonight. We started a little late because I think someone wasn't going to show up, wasn't going to be available until 6:30. So that's why I think we started late.
I don't remember anybody saying
that might have been something else. Either way, we'll start at our normal 6 o'clock or 5:30 time, whichever works for you guys. We'll hash it out. And yeah, thanks for coming by, guys. I'll stop the recording here, and I'll see you guys in the next session.
All